understand why they have one bag of potatoes left. I have things looking at me from all directions. Hey Zoe, what's up Nathan? How you doing tonight? I completely understand why this bag of potatoes was the only one left. Hello. Hi SpongeBob. This thing just keep looking at me with all these eyes. Oh, let me adjust my comments real quick because I'm probably missing some. I'm doing cheesy potato soup tonight. With like bacon and stuff in it. I'm so excited for it. It's been cooler here, so the soup is great. Beep. YouTube veneer, how you doing? Oh, potatoes off the cutting board, so I can clean the cutting board off now. I opened this bag and there were so many things looking back at me. It was insane. Bye. Hello. I hear you, baby. Hey, Crypto, what's up? Suburbs are cool, but I really want to get out to the country. Hi, Jeff. I'm cooking cheesy potato soup tonight with bacon and chives and stuff like that, sour cream. I actually really love this soup. I've made it a couple times before. Favorite thing to make? I don't know if I have really a favorite thing, more than I just like to make, honestly. And these should soften up in the potato soup really good. I was going to use russet potatoes, but I thought I'd guess it because the yellow ones have a little bit more of a buttery taste to them. I can't do a backflip. Hi Chase, how you doing? Hello. A raise. Yeah, my boss is kind of a bitch. I have my own business, so. Hi, baby love. What's up? Hello. Hi, buddy. I'm doing some potato soup tonight. A version of it. I hear you, love bug. Hold on just a second. I'm almost done with my taters. And I get you a snack. Wow. She's on the couch. I hear you. I'm coming. What up? Oh, you stuck with your blanket? Come on, get her. Come here. Let's get you a snack. Want some more gummies? Oh no, Josh. The house is not big. But it's our first house we bought, so I'm not complaining here. These things are so good. No, they're yellow potatoes. So, I'm not super concerned about these. They're russet potatoes, yes, absolutely. But these are a lot cleaner. I did rinse them and stuff beforehand. Yes, my love. Where'd you go? You have fun back there, sugar? What kind of grass? You want to play? Since my key's not actually on it, you can play with it. Hello, bud. She's bored. Taco soup. Nothing much, Danny. What's up with you? I'm making soup tonight. Again, it's a colder night, so I'm really feeling something soup related. I wonder how long she's gonna be calm with those keys. Thank you. Hello, hello, Antonio. How you doing? Wasn't up. Hi, I'm doing a version of potato soup with bacon and chives and cheese and stuff. There. I'm doing great. Zoe, how are you doing tonight? With potato soup, I really like to do like really fine. It's well, not super fine, but super fine cut onions. Float these onions in a little bit so we get all the stuff off there. I forgot. There we go. These are my cut off the end. It's been a long day, y'all. excited to eat. I'm excited to go lay down after everything is done and put up. Big Daddy's home and he is out there with them.
Stay out back or we're getting in the bath, big man. Hey, go push Sissy.
My son loves the bath, so that's not really much of a collection. I realized it about halfway through
Well, you
saying
got the car key.
I gave it to her. It's not actually car keys. Everything else, the car keys. She was upset, and I gotta make dinner. Ow, baby.
Go play. What?
Yeah. Sure it is. Telling y'all, it's been a long day. It's not him, it's me. Okay. Just gotta remember how much for this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta cut the bacon. Hello, can you drop that? Give me just a second, honey. I wanted to do beer cheese soup. I haven't seen what's done, so I think we had grown up. And beer cheese soup is just delicious. Have fun. She's out there pushing the kids. I'm doing great. Joe, how are you doing today? And Hazar, I am making potato soup with bacon and stuff. You just laugh because I don't want to get bacon everywhere. Leona, I can try. Hold on.
What are you yelling about? Hey, what are you yelling about?
Remember, you do have your carrier on the back of the door over here. But it's a little bit colder, it's going to be easier to cut. I will be in chat here in just a second now. I don't want to cut myself. I'm going to cut it all up a second. I'll do something else with it if I don't use it all. I'm actually touching this. Am I losing? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I wasn't actually seeing the comments. I don't like the way it's feeling. Feels funny. Daddy, Daddy.
Hey, Cammy, I think he wants to stop. Help him.
Daddy to the rescue. I should put that open next time. I need that for the roux. Good morning. Wash my hands real quick. Here's the little one screaming. Hello, hello. Now I can start actually making jam soup. What is your name on here? We went through a complete cleansing of mods and add back. I'll say, but you have to be above 18 and prove that you are to be a mod in the channel. Hello? Is it VOR or just VOR? Have the fat food first. One of them. Fried olive. Geo. It's not bad. It's just literally a Google Home. Hi Brian, how you doing? I don't touch nothing, so I'm touching bacon with these fingers here. The whole hand. Okay. Try it again. I need to get myself a bigger pan. Goes. I'm not sad. Why would I be? Thank you. Eventually, I've got bacon all over my hands right now. I say I've got only a couple rooms. Like I've got my kids' room, which I'm not going to show. My room honestly needs some cleaning. That bitch down now. Gotta get them all separated. This is maple bacon flavor. That have hopefully separated a lot of it up. Almost. Cook for a second. Absolutely. I am making potato soup tonight. I'm starting with the roux first. I gotta get the bacon cooked so I can have the bacon fat so I can put the flour in and do that fun thing. I am. I can see it in my thing. I can smell it. It smells so good. So use the cookbook when you have the internet. It's Sefer. Good morning. How you doing, Brar? I do not. Bye, Goose. Good morning, Stumpy. It's actually evening for us here, but I'm making some dinner right now. Good for you. Hey, Jackson. I'm Kentucky and I'm making potato soup tonight. I'm doing the bacon real quick. I want to do beer cheese soup tonight, but apparently can't order beer through Walmart delivery. And I wasn't sure when he was going to be home, so I wanted to get this started. SpongeBob, don't you start this shit. I'm Kentucky. High five. Thank you, Marcus. Huh? You don't want to play outside? You don't have to. Oh, so I'm gonna be posting a video on it, but we have a broody hen in the backyard that was hatching chicks today. Well, I had to steal her chicks from her because she done killed the first one. Some mothers can definitely produce children, but they should not raise them, for sure. I've got 4. Hello, British hero. I'm making potato soup tonight. I've got some seasoned French bread over here. We're gonna be dipping in it. See, that would be awesome to do. I would love to be able to travel. I got too much going on in life right now with the business and the kids and stuff. Traveling's not really on our radar at this moment. Oh wow, there's 150 y'all in here. Hello everyone. I do like spicy stuff. I can only handle so much of it, but since I'm cooking for the family, I can't make this spicy. Oh, taco bowls are delicious. Yeah, Anthony, I've got 4 kids. Well, I physically have 3 of them. The 4th one's just my bonus baby. But I do have 4 kids. I'm doing good, Darren. How are you doing tonight? Make you food? I'm really happy how this is separating. It is 6:48 right now. I am cooking potato soup. I am married, Marcus. Bring her in here. I'll just set this off to the side. The baby's upset. I'm not. I'm Kentucky. Genitals? Oh, you're funny, Joe Jose. Second time someone's got me. I read it like it was a Spanish word. Who's black screen? Some chicken? I've got a bunch in the freezer. We're not making anything with chicken tonight, though. Hello, Slay. How you doing? Yes, sir. What's up, Billy? Welcome back in. I am doing great. Say I've had a pretty busy day today. 29. I'll be 30 in June. Hello, Steven. Oh yeah, he's over here trying to find whatever he's smelling. Kentucky, where are you from? Thank you. Oh, be careful. It don't like repetition or capital letters. I'm gonna take a bunch of that. Well, thank you, Doctor. Hi.
Don't hit your head.
got this. You got yourself up there. You get yourself down.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, good. It's doing all right. Wait, I wouldn't change anything for it. Definitely get a lot less sleep than I'm used to, but they're my world.
Something smells delicious.
Bacon right now.
I love bacon.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't have got yourself up there, baby doll. If you got yourself up there,
Thank you, Stumpy.
Go for it. You got this. Keep ready.
Well, Nicole, you're doing better than I am. I only know English. No, I'm not thinking in heels. I'm naturally 6'1". I don't need heels right now. Is that what you're doing? Okay. I think we're good with the bacon right now. I want to try to make it as crispy as I can without like over crisping it.
Put your name next to mine, we're on different lines, so I wanna be nice and know they don't call my bluff, cause I hate to fight. Radicals, whether you remain, I'm not cool. Interviews, when they say your name, I just like, did you have fun?
Good choice. That's a bunch of fat left over.
Just know. I'm not your friend, or anything. You think that you're the man.
I'm gonna pitch down for a little bit. I'm not throwing cold onions in that hot. Well, I'll be eating. I'm not sure if I'll be on stream, but maybe. You might join me for dinner. Really, Anthony? Usually that's how that works, Michael. You too, Anthony. Yes, I love bacon. Yes. I'm making potato soup tonight. Come on, Master. See, I've already got stuff. I've got other things I'm putting in it. I gotta put this in my immersion blender so I can add it at the end. It's on my vegetables from last night. Onions. Or my stew. Hello. Welcome in New Zealand. Bacon makes everything amazing. I'm in Kentucky, Michael. Where are you from? Hello, Linda. Thank you. It says outdoorsy. Appreciate you. Oh shit. I hope I understood what you were asking. here, Michael. Kentucky's a dog. I live in southern Kentucky. I'll wait for just a second on that. I'm gonna cushion this one first. Looks good for her. Thank you, Phantom. I'm almost there, y'all. Y'all have really got me pretty far already with this. I'm like 600 watch hours away from getting the super chats. Wait, let's go. 6-1 Anthony. The dog. I like pastel colors. I'm not really a favorite color type of person. Like, I don't have a favorite color, but I really do like pastels. Hello, Violet. Camera angle. You've probably seen my leg. I've got some pretty long legs. I say honestly, it just hasn't taken up for the last 4 lives. It's only till like April, the last day of April right now. So once all that catches up, I'm almost certain I'll be up to that point, which I honestly did not expect to ever happen. Outside with the babies. Thank you. I don't know, it's a remix, so it doesn't really give me the name of the song or the artist. Asher? Oh, I didn't hear you. See you, Max. I'm doing potato soup. Right now I'm just softening everything. I've already did the bacon. Hello, Leo. Thank you, Franklin. This bacon is so good. I can add this to the garlic. Can you let one? I don't even know what you mean. I hope this stuff in enough. And I down a little bit. I'm making a mess is what I'm doing right now. Oh shit. I did not know I could do that. Not I can't do anything because I'll have to cut it out in my video later on. So I play things that are like remixes of other songs. So whatever's on this one, I usually just like go. Oh God, Patrick. Thank you, Slay. Give me a second, SpongeBob. I can, but I've got to do it a different way. I gotta warm this stuff up real quick. quick. So I can put it through the immersion blender. Get out of here, sir.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Oh yeah, good cut. Oh well, I gotta reorganize that. Now to make the roux. Take it off the heat. Are you done? You can take a bath. Have Daddy. Yep, Dad's gonna help you with that. Again?
Yeah, it's trying to get that out in the front yard. Hey, go help her to get back. Go get ready. I'll be right in.
Fill up the cook a little bit. She can't do raw flour. I'm 29. Better than bouillon. Use the rest of this in here. Hello, Russia. How you doing? Let's see if it's working. There we go. Hey, go back in the bathroom, okay? Daddy's gonna be in a minute. Don't worry. Be happy. Every night we have some trouble. When we
Hey, cut. That's time. Okay, cut. That's time. Get up and go get in the bath. You're ready. Come on. Come back. I'll brush your hair when we get out.
Oh, I forgot I had beef in there still. I thought I got it all out. I don't want that in there. Save that for later. Last night's dinner was so good. Just a little bit of water. There we go. I don't know, dog. Above 18? Hopefully. This is annoying. I got some.
Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. The smile on your
Oh, we might run into a problem.
Don't bring it back down.
We'll find out if I gotta move it to a different
Don't
area.
worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry. Be happy.
Hello?
What are you yelling about?
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. I might have gotten lucky. Chicken broth. Potato soup. This is gonna get interesting. Most definitely. Turn this back on. So I still gotta add my other stuff to it. Not all of it, apparently. Oh, well, I'm not really mixed. I wanna take the wrap though. Leave the rest of this for the daughter. So that's pretty much it's potatoes, carrots, onions, and like mushrooms and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the rest of the pureed up stuff. And let my little one eat some of it for the food. Oh no, it's only some of these. Drinking bath water. Ew. Hello. It's potato soup. Make sure. Chicks are doing great. I'll have to show you the babies. We have another set hatching in 3 days. We've got a mama on babies, but which proves to you that some people can have babies but not raise them. She's already done killed one of her babies. So I had to rescue the one out of there, put the other ones on incubation to make sure they can survive. It's a mess right now.
You're a mess right now.
I am a mess right now. Don't judge me. I always add a little bit of different stuff to the soup than what it calls for. Like, I like mushrooms. I'm here for everyone. I don't care who you are or what you believe in per se, as long as it's not an extreme of a sensitive subject. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from, what you look like. Go with this stuff. Heat up. Okay. Have fun. them all. Come on. This is the one really wanted this pan. This pan, I'm almost certain it's too small for this pot. Try again. And the onions are cooked. Hello. How many friend? I've got a couple friends. Good for you, Armando. You feel better? Hello, smiley face. I'm cooking dinner. Potato soup. Making this stuff up. I love mushrooms. Pan is scaring me. You know it's gonna blow over. Oh, there's no way. Good morning, Ramesh. How are you doing? I gotta put this in a separate container. Plenty. I gotta get the sink cleared out. Let me see how I'm gonna find it. Let me see if I can cast it to there. I can. I like this one. Hold on. Now let me connect. Alright, here we go. Let's go to kitchen display. There's this one. This one's called Ad by Leo and Sponge Music.
If you need a hand, just reach out.
They've got a bunch of them.
His love's the anchor when you're feeling bad.
Alright, we are boiling, so I don't.
Big strong shoulders, he's always there in every moment with a heart that cares. Just call Dad, he'll help you find your way. With every word, He brightens up the day. So call Dad when you need a friend. With love surrounding, your heart will mend. He's the hero that you can always trust. Just call Dad, and him you must.
No, I just got a bunch of potatoes.
When life gets tough,
I've got it on 4,
you'll
so
feel
it shouldn't be doing
alone.
much burning right now. And mushrooms.
Remember's guidance, it'll help you grow. Every challenge that you face,
I am YouTube.
His wisdom shines. Warm embrace. Just call Dad. He's the voice of reason. In every season, he's your true beacon. So call Dad when you need a friend.
Is there a specific one you want me to play?
He's the hero that you can always trust. Just call Dad, and him you must. Call him up, don't hesitate. Dad's always there, it's never too late.
Good for you, the dog.
Call him up, don't hesitate. Dad's always there, it's never too
I don't know, Antonio. Frontline.
Y'all give me a second, I'll come in here and get you, okay?
I really wish I had a
heard you.
beer.
Did you hear me?
I put in here.
Stay in there a second. Let me pass this to y'all. Hey, y'all still gotta wash. Y'all had mud all over you.
Just lay on the ground in there. A blanket. Lay on the ground and a blanket in there.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Sounds like how it's done.
Thank you, guys. 122 likes already? That's insane.
Hey, hush. That's fine. I heard you.
Simmer. Lid on, yeah. I got the baby. You can't start reaching for something like that, girlfriend. Hello. I've got some garlic herb French bread for it. Potato soup. Hello, Rich. Okay. Hell yeah, the dog. Hello. Is it Tim's a man? Actually, it's the only one that doesn't have straight blue eyes. My other two, well, 3 technically, they've got blue eyes. Taco Tuesday. Hell yeah, Smiley. Thank you. Yes, Alan. Hi, beautiful. If you want to, Slay. Hello. Play Frontline. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Say, I don't know if I'll be able to. Stop what, Mina? I agree, Anthony. I really like how Bright Eyes look. She's got like hazelish, like her daddy's.
I don't care what you want. You can wait until your sister gets out.
You're a very considerate human.
I don't age. Why do you say that? Mushroom. I'm gonna try it. But I can. Let the baby cook. Oh. Hello, Marissa. She's tired. Make sure this goes down really good. Alright, so I need to go back to here.
We're gonna do the tire slice. I'm gonna take each of your blades, press the tip through, and cut all the way around these tires. This will definitely test the strength
I
and
got
durability of your
bread does go with it. Yes, that's what. Yes. I've got bread right here. That's what you see. You see it in French loaf. Oh, he's getting rinsed off. He don't like getting rinsed off. He is not happy about getting water to spray in his face. I think you slay. Yep, I've got to toast it here in a little bit with a little bit of garlic and butter.
Looks like most of it all. Nice job. Travis, you're up. You ready? Yep. Even though this blade is curved, I think it will stab very well. Plus it has a double guard, but it fits nicely.
It's something I really like French bread because it's like crispy on the outside and really soft on the inside. Thank you. Thank you, Marissa. Say it's something I can do to. That's something I enjoy to do, honestly.
Nicely done. Thank you. Tom, you're up. You ready? As ready as you're gonna be. That works.
Needs potatoes to cook though. I wish I would have diced them more, but I guess it doesn't matter. I do like big potatoes in my potato soup, but I didn't think about the time thing. I've got to let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. Kentucky. I don't really say where I'm at in like city-wise, but I am Kentucky in the USA. You're allowed to cheat on and not allowed to cheat on your diet and your husband. Don't cheat on him. I don't think I have a second thing for cheating.
Good job on that. Thank you. Smiths, good job. Now I'm gonna
Well, takeout food, it just depends on where you order from, but sometimes it is cheaper than I guess buying individual items like this, because it was definitely a lot to get all this stuff. It is pretty down here right now. Hello, Alejandro.
Morgan, you get gel, cleaning. Your handle's a little on the skinny side, kind of rolls on the hand.
Oh, I got an order.
It will cut. Good job.
How old are you, the dog?
Dennis, you're up. Ready?
I already guessed. Right now it's 7:30 almost. Absolutely. I'll try my best to answer everyone that comes in here. It just makes it difficult sometimes when I'm actually cooking. I am feeding the kid. Why do you think it's off the... Why do you think I've got half a face right now? Chew! Oh, fuck! Ah! I had no way of controlling that one. In dog years? That's funny. She's so tired right now.
Your blade definitely has that nice curved width. A little rounded handle here. Once again, even color through with it. Alright, ready to get around. Cut.
To the wood chipper you go. Toop, 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 toop. Good job. You feel better? Are you done? No. Well, in that case, we are doing the other way, and I'm going to be turning 14. We got a bunch of 14-year-olds in here. No, not like, especially with me being an 18 plus streaming. Like, I don't care. I try to keep it friendly enough for everyone to join because I can't control what your parents allow you to do. But hello and welcome in. Just behave yourself. Test the potatoes here. I'm gonna try my hair. I'm here. Be right back, guys.
All of the knives have pros and cons.
Boop, boop.
Europeans
It
wasn't
has a
developed
potato
as
soup
much for the test and use your competitors, and that showed at the tire slice. Had more trouble with penetration, had more trouble with blade wandering around, and that's the big reason why I let you go. That's fair. Thank you. Tom, please surrender your weapon. I feel like I did great.
Alright, let me get this stuff. We need to test potatoes here in a little bit. I don't think it's been 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Color's blue. I like pastels. Anything really pastel color.
Travis, congratulations. You're both moving on to the final round. When you arrived here, you forged blades in your signature
There it is.
style of your own design. Now we're sending you home to forge iconic blades.
No more water.
I do need to turn it up a little bit more now. It needs to keep boiling.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
The Vikings.
we're actually almost done.
Created wide areas of northern and central Europe from the 8th to 11th centuries. The Viking sword was derived from the Roman staff and was seen as a matter of high prestige and wealth.
You're a boy.
The large double-edged weapon used in battle
Hello, how you doing? Is that Ferda?
had a fuller
Ferda.
blade, increasing the strength and flexibility while also reducing weight, making
I want to put my hair up so I don't. I need to find a clip.
aiding the swordsman's attack at his enemy.
No, up here.
This iconic weapon has been immortalized in films like King Arthur.
Oh, damn.
It must be
Feels like I definitely walked up with most of
that
the clip.
deadly weapon. You will have 5 days in your home forge. At the end of 5 days, you will return.
I have to put my hair. I'm afraid we get hair in the soup. That's always a no bueno.
Series of tests. Only after those tests are complete will they declare one of you the Forged and Fire champion, who receives a check for $10,000.
The Vikings said the best blade was quenched in the piss of a red-headed virgin. I don't know any redheads.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
I imagine oil.
I'm tired too.
Good luck, Smiths. See you in 5 days.
Good luck.
Violet, careful. Now I feel a little bit better and easier to lean over. It's making me nervous there. I'm gonna put half of this in the blender, which I need to clear this out first and get this cleaned up. Stupid dishwasher. Yes, I'm calling myself stupid. Haha, I'm not funny. Bye, Violet. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not yet. I want another baby. I've got 4 already. I'm doing potato soup, which I need to stir again. I say I'm at the point where I need to put it in the blender and blend half of it so it'll thicken the soup a little bit more. I'm gonna add the bacon to it, sour cream, and the cheddar cheese to it. Hello, is it Gloria? Hello. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you in here before. A crock pot from last night.
I have my steel in the basic shape of Viking sword, the
Clean up the sink real quick. Alright. That cleaned out so I can actually use the sink. What's rude? Yeah, the only way we can do support with the channel right now is liking and subscribing. I really appreciate if you did either. Not forcing you, but hopefully in the long run it'll start paying off. I will say it's starting to pay off already because I've made some pretty cool friends on here. A little nice community, which is what I was kind of hoping for. I'm a mom who's at home 90% of the time, except for the weekends, and even then, I'm still doing momly stuff. So it's nice to get out of my shell and pop out of a normal thing. Nice hangers. Like with that thing. Hello, Janelle. Welcome in from the Philippines. You stepped on a pack of staples. I am sorry to hear that. That must have hurt. It's getting hot in here. Alright, now to clear this out. Even if there's a little bit left, it don't really matter because all it is really exactly what I put in it. I do want to figure out how I'm going to do this the safe way. I need my ladle. Oh, ladle. Oh, ladle. Oh, ladle. Ladle. I don't know where my ladle is. I used it last night, which I didn't wash it yet. I don't think I put it in the dishwasher at least. I might have actually. No. Oh yeah, it's right here. Duh. Hello, how you doing? You already, I saw that. Are you okay? I shouldn't step on a bee. Probably feel exactly the same, but some of this blended up so I can put it back in the soup. So I did so many mushrooms because I'm sure we're gonna blend up a bunch of that too. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully it'll thicken the soup up where I want it to be. I like it thick. Right there. Here, where the hell did my... Uh-oh. There it is. I guess it's not to work. I thought I had my, what's it called? Oh my god. Can't remember the damn name of it. That's what I was looking for. Alright, now that it's sticking where I want it to be, I'm going to add my extra stuff and we should be able to sit down and eat here in a little bit. I need to start my oven. 375. So I can cook my bread here in a minute with butter and stuff.
Welcome back.
All the bacon goes in. Get some chives cut up. I'll be right back.
This is interesting. Now, I wasn't exactly sure what steel I was working with, but I know it's tougher than hell. Happy with the way it turned out. Maybe you still have, but it felt good to me, so see how it does. Okay. Morgan?
I had some stuff going on in the morning. I had a couple of
Okay.
3 tests. First is the kill test.
Right.
Later,
This is still about
the
half of that chopped up.
use
Chopping board's over there, but I don't want to use it because the last thing I used it on was raw bacon, which I didn't think about until now. So I need to clean my knife off. Yes, this is how I talk to myself naturally. In the kitchen, even if someone wasn't here. Hello, Royal. I guess I'm using the plate to dice some chives up. I'm gonna get the sour cream out, which I should have just enough sour cream for the meal tonight. I didn't necessarily check. But hopefully, no, I guess I'm making me some sour cream, so I've got a little bit of whipped cream left. Add some lemon and stuff and sour that bitch up.
But nonetheless, that's a beautiful looking sword. Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't care if there's big pieces in it, because it's all going to cook down, because I gotta let this simmer anyways. And I've got some dried chives, which I'm also going to add to it. Oh, somewhere in there. That's dill. I know I have chives somewhere. Oregano. Oh shit, maybe I don't. Is this it? This might be it. No. I thought I had a big thing of dried chives up here. Oh, I guess I'm going crazy. Oh no, right here. No, it's not it. No top, no top, no top. I guess I don't. That's okay, I guess. Are you gonna be here a hot minute? Hey, baby.
Hey everyone, how are y'all?
Say hey. What's up, baby love? Make sure there's no salt in it.
Some possum on a half shell. I've actually got a can of possum in the back.
Yep. Needs a little bit more salt. Yeah, I need sour cream. That's not bad, dog. I thought our door was open in the car. Did they ever figure out who broke into their vehicle? The same person that went through, and stole that side-by-side out? I just didn't know if the neighbors got hit or anything either. Put in about half of this. And the rest of it will go into our dish. She pooping? Sounds like it. It sounds like it. And so it'd be, oh yeah. I am Mary Royal, and that was my husband that was just on camera. He is the father of my children. He always jokes they're the mailman's kids, but I told him, I said, be prepared. If you ever were serious about that, I say, I will happily go out and we'll get tested, but you just be prepared that I am expecting a good evening when it comes back that all these kids are yours. And he knows. I say, I know he's joking. But it's just funny. There we go. Looks like a bellyache. You talking about the little one or my food? It could be either. I had a pappy. SpongeBob. It is potato soup. The only thing I'm missing is I really wanted to do Wisconsin beer cheese soup. I've got to add the cheese here in a little bit. Just a little bit of cheese in here. Because most of it's supposed to go on top of your soup when you cook or after you make it. Where's my cheese? Yes. Just a little bit. I'm going to turn this up just a hair and then we're almost done. I'm at the point where I should be able to dish it out here in a minute with the kids. And everyone can eat it. Including babes. Yeah, that's my girl. She's my youngest. She's 7 months. Hopefully, Doc. Not everyone's regular. Oh, feels so warm though. It's a little chilly outside. Actually, oh my goodness, do this. I've got to shred my own cheese. Stuff melts so much better because I think there's like something covering or coated the cheese that you find in the store that's already shredded. I don't know. I have no idea what exactly it is. Look how long those little hairs are. Okay. Here, she's up here. And I just let it melt down. Heat up a little bit more, melt down. It says it has to simmer for a little bit. So I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit longer. That's fine. I want to make a bowl and stuff. Either way, while they're doing that, we can let theirs cool down and I will eat. You want to help me get my stuff set up over here? I'll grab her pretty quick. Turn that all the way down. Not good. Absolutely. Hello, Foxby. Welcome in.
Hey, Bugs.
It's 8:43 p.m. We're an hour earlier than you. Too late to eat? Nah. I'm trying to fix this damn necklace. The only thing about this is it doesn't stay stationary. There it is. It's center. This one will stay center in its necklace all the time. This one I've got to always adjust. Thank you, Mark. Zozo, our day was actually really good. I'm not gonna speak for him. My day was pretty good. His was long, he said. It. I definitely can contest to that one. Day being long. I want to add a little more of that. Alright, we are done. Gonna make a plate and we'll make me a bowl and make him a bowl. We'll sit down while the kids are cooling. I gotta get my bowls out. Alright, get the kids' bowls made up. I need to get them. Made a mess over here. It's not unheard of though. I always make messes over here. Chives. Chop some of those up for us. The kids is done first. Okay. I don't have an actual ladle. I don't know where it went. That's frustrating. I wonder if my kids stole that. I would not put it past them one bit. Alright. This should be good for my son. Except for they'll probably take the opposite bowls. Goofy kids. Put those in the fridge. Hopefully it'll cool down pretty quick for him. A little bit of cheese. Not more than that. Oh, it needs to come. I don't want them to get too sopped up. That should be good for them. Put those in the fridge. Hold on. Hey, Google. Set a 10-minute timer.
Okay,
No,
10 minutes.
actually,
Starting
hey Google, set a 5-minute timer. We'll do that.
second timer for 5 minutes.
Let's see. Phew! I'm definitely a mom. I gotta cross my legs. Favorite movie? I like action comedies. Any type of action comedies. I'm almost there, girlfriend. I need my scissors. That would probably work a whole lot better. Where'd my scissors go? Gosh darn it. Someone has stole my scissors again. Happens all the time.
But you're gonna have to wait a second.
If only she understood. I understand. But only she did. Oh, he has a bread, y'all. I almost fucked up. Why don't you? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Sit up and see if she'll take some of these puffs. I forgot about the bread. The oven reminded me. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. I would rather him hold the kids. I've had the kids all day. I'll happily fucking cook. This is a break for me. It's a calming. I love cooking. Baby wants me. She wants me. Hey Google. Start a 4-minute timer. Just want to get a little bit more.
Second timer for 4 minutes.
Awesome,
And
thank you.
starting now.
Thank you, Carl. Watching the ovens just. Really, the important bowls are in the fridge, so I'm able to do this. Gotta just do it a little different. Thank you, is it Redek?
The other thing is there are multiple dark spots.
These pants are too big on me. Need a belt.
That there were micro fractures. They have been quenched too hot, maybe not thermocycled quite enough. Bring size down.
Yeah, she's just tired.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. You heard the lady. Hold on.
Friend.
Don't come out here.
I'm coming.
I'm covering the camera because I'm not sure if my daughter's about to run out here or not.
She's not.
Okay.
I still gotta wash your hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's my everything. Well, her and her siblings. They are my everything. Hey Google. Never mind. I'm gonna watch the chat down here. Even I'm more than 36. I wish you were. Hello. Yes, she is just starting. She's hungry. Let me do all chat. Why is it doing this? Hey Google. Yes. Play trap music remixes of popular songs. Now. Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. I'm
Got it.
sorry.
Playing trap music remixes.
They're gonna
of
take over and kill
popular
me.
songs on YouTube.
Thank you, Evmira. I love it. It sounds awesome. Hi, Mandy. I hope everyone's had a great evening, morning, everything. You all deserve it. Everyone deserves to have a somewhat peaceful life. Absolutely, son. I didn't say it's that hot anymore. Oh, it's not 5 minutes. I'm gonna check. We'll wait for the other one to go off and then we'll grab her food out. I was wondering, Sponge. Now that bothers me, but bye, son. See you tomorrow, okay? They thought they could. Thanks for all the love, seriously, guys. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? Hello. Got burped and then we're trying to lay her down. Stop. Hey Google, start a 2-minute timer.
Sure, 2 minutes. And we're starting now.
Hi, Carl. All right, smiley face. You have a blessed night. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay. Hello, Suka. Hi, Maya. Ding dong, what's up? Ding dong. Stop. Bye bye. Relax. He's laughing at me. 13 days, hell yeah, Marcus. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Farida. Hello, Jennifer. Hey, Call. There's a cake. Kate. I think I said hi to you. I think it got changed. No, sir. No, go back and see Daddy. Get your pull-up on. Flip it inside out. Daddy!
What?
Our son!
What?
Our son! Stop. Go see Daddy. And he wonders what I deal with all day long. He can't Jesus Christ nothing. He's literally my all-day adventure.
Why'd you take it off? That's a brand new pull-up.
He needs pants! Hi, Emily. What's up, Jen? I know, I've got my camera covered. Y'all, I swear. We will just do this. Hello. It makes me nervous. Hi. Go to Daddy. I'm gonna hide my camera real quick, y'all. Hey, go get a pull-up on. Now.
I have a pull-up on. Why'd you take it off?
Sir, no. You're gonna break my chair. Sit down, sit down. I need to get your shirt on, Bubby. Come here. You need to chill out. You're supposed to fall asleep. You have a couple of those. Don't make a mess of them. I promise I will be back in a little bit. I gotta get some clothes on my child because it's weird. Hello, alright. Give me 1 second, okay?
Get your hand out of there. Quit.
Silly. You're a mess, bro.
Get your hand out of there. Stop.
Alright, leave the bread on the oven. Yep, we're perfect. Let's put it. He is still getting dressed. We will be with you momentarily. My children are my world, so it means their safety is also my world, so.
Why are you sticking your feet up?
Y'all are weird. Both of y'all, all of y'all are just weird.
Alright, you're good.
We good? Beautiful. The child has clothes on and is stealing the baby snacks. So be Gucci. Butter. very, very, very seasoned. Hey babe, so I'm just wondering if we're doing the Venmo stuff. I got dinner right here, baby. Do you want some, Buffy? Come eat your dinner. Come on. That is nice. Come eat your dinner, baby. Mine's a little hot. A little hot. Come. Hold on, Kimber, baby. Potato soup. I'm sorry, the dog. Hold on, Kimber, baby. We're gonna get our plates going. Give them a piece of bread, too. Thank you, GCGC. These are the adult bowls. Hot. Okay. Lovely. That's his. Yep, you got these giggles on? Okay. These kids are always jump scaring you, I swear to God. I'm happy for you.
You're right.
It's not like that's a spoon.
Stop making a mess of it. Sit in your chair right knee. Ma'am. Sit in your chair right knee.
I'll come get you in a second, baby girl. You can eat with me. I just gotta cool down a little bit.
Damn. No, sir. See how he copied you? I need you to set a good example for your brother. Stop playing and eat, or we're just gonna go to bed.
Good night. Where are you? There you are.
That's so good.
Hey, babe, here. Oh, wait, let me put butter on it.
You can use your words. Sit down. Sit down. Can I have a drink, please? Of course. Can I have a drink?
There's butter.
Guys, stop.
I'm making a mess over here, y'all. I'm gonna treat. Piece of bread. Potato soup. There you go.
What do you want to drink, Tammy?
There are little.
Okay.
No, just hang in there with me, y'all. I gotta get you over there with me. I still want to talk to y'all.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there you are. And
Chill out a little, y'all.
oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button, y'all. Give me a second. There you go, buddy.
Don't yell at me. Well, you're gonna drink out of this cup or no cup?
He's a hard worker, y'all. I agree, Mick. Hello, Joyce. I'm glad to hear that. Work can definitely be tiring. I'm gonna bring this with me. second, we're gonna lose light. I'm gonna sit over here with the puppy. Hopefully it's not too big of a mess. Hang in with me. My messy counters, as y'all can see how dirty I cook. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a mess. Just all by myself. Oh, it's exhausting. Okay. Alright, come with me, please. Oh god, I almost nailed my daughter in the head with the stand. Let's do this. How'd you like the food? Come on, big man.
Hey Google.
Just turned on.
Stop.
Can you plug this in for me,
You can
please?
make the greatest beef jerky ever.
Please.
And we'll also finally find out why beef jerky is so damn good. But let's also have some fun. In front of me, I have literally every single type of meat I could find at the store. From impossible meat to dino nuggies to Wagyu A5. I'm gonna turn all of this into jerky. By the end of the video,
I need some light in here. It's gonna be too bright at first. Oh my god. Just a little bit of light so I can talk to y'all. Put my hair up.
Okay, to start, we need to marinate.
We did SpongeBob. I did him.
Stop making a mess. I have this bowl of marinade already whipped up. This is a foolproof recipe.
I went through his chat and stuff and took care of him.
First up, we got a giant chub, bologna, hot dog. Nice thin strips. Next up, what we have here is an impossible sauce.
He went and actually made a Discord specifically because he really wanted to be a mod. He did a good job when he was in here. He just wasn't in here as often, which is whatever. As long as you do what you need to do while you're in here, I'm cool with it.
And we'll throw in $100.
Happy birthday, Malik.
Dude, you made a huge mess. What the hell?
Egg jerky. There is no way this could possibly be good. Let's try to make cheese jerky. Bacon.
You
Bacon.
just got out of the bat. Don't touch the chair. Quit.
Butter
Get off the chair.
Watch it.
Damn, boy.
Turn off some jerky. Looks beautiful now.
Stop.
I cannot
I'll mix this all up now.
Salmon.
if I can.
Green and perfect for sure. I actually got my hands on fresh dinosaur. They actually taste delicious, but see the
I am
taste
happily
is
married.
boom.
You can hear him in the background, kind of.
Beautiful
Hey, you guys!
That thing.
Bone-in lamb jerky. Brisket fry. We got a bottom round that came pre-sliced, eye round, flank steak.
Go watch your show if you're done eating.
All we need here is the brisket. And last but not least,
No, you said you were done.
She copied you completely.
This is the most expensive beef
What?
jerky I have ever made or considered.
Thank you, Sierra. I am. I'm crisscross applesauce
Stop
right
making a
now.
mess.
And I got food on my shirt apparently. I can see it down there on the camera.
Quit. I'll get the, I'll clean up the mess. but
Guess what,
stop getting it all
SpongeBob?
over
It's
me.
cheese.
Move forward. First things first. What
I'm
is
trying to
jerky?
get to y'all.
Hey, JM.
Jerky comes in all shapes and sizes, but there's four
That's exactly what he was sloth from Goonies.
Is whole muscle jerky. Typically, when you hear beef jerky, that's what we're referring to. In this case, we have my own
down.
Asuka,
jerky. And this
what
is
you been up to,
whole
JM?
jerky looks like. This here is a legit piece of meat that was sliced off of a bigger piece of meat, aka coming from a whole muscle. It typically includes some salt, sugar, and a variety of spices, and
have
overall
like
has my favorite.
10 packs of wipes over here.
Next up is ground and formed jerky.
Thank you. I need 'em. Badly.
Badly. A bit less natural, and honestly not really natural. Next up we have meat sticks.
Hello,
These are
Cream.
synonymous with the one and only
I am.
Slim Jim. They're basically
I'm
like
eating
miniature
potato soup. It's really good. I've got some French bread with it too.
So it's a fully shelf-stable product, super fun and convenient to eat. And last but not least, we
Ash,
have
you could stop.
and
You're just rubbing all of this mess on you, dude.
Thank you,
just
Anthony.
got out of the
You get
bag.
these really nice thin slices, zero sugar included. I like this.
Dude, you know how to eat. don't
I just got done
understand why you're
making the
acting like
food.
this.
Today's video
So now
is
everyone
on
wanted to join me for dinner, so I guess that's what we're doing.
Now let's talk about the pros and cons.
You just
of
missed
making
it.
home
I made all this from
For the
scratch.
pros, it is definitely cheaper. You also have full
Cheese
flexibility
pits.
on flavor.
You got potato soup all over the recliner, all over your shorts.
When it
What's
comes
up,
to
dude?
cons, there's actually not
Are you
many,
done?
however.
Because you're just playing.
Went to the driving range with your son.
Difficult to achieve, and it also takes
Alright,
quite
take
a
your
bit.
shorts off.
Hi, Riley. You have a good night, okay?
Go watch your show. No.
JM's daughter, Riley, says good night.
Good night,
Or
Riley.
hi.
Jerky's traditionally made
Hi and good
with
night.
These would be terrible as a steak, but because jerky is dried out, the texture
pressure is less of an issue. These cuts are also way more cost effective. Examples of doing something like this eye-round, but top and bottom round are also extremely common. These are all fine options, but as I mentioned, they are really tough cuts that can lead to chewiness when making it at home. I actually prefer more tender cuts that are still
He is fussing. He's tired.
Both work
That boy's going through a phase right now where he doesn't eat, so I have to give him like a breakfast shake. You ate those? They're potatoes. Are they good? You like it? I'm glad you like dinner. Oh, I almost made another mess on me.
Even with jerky, fat does equal flavor. However, fat does go rancid way faster than regular meat. So if you're gonna use a more fatty cut, try to make sure you.
That's fine. When it goes live, you can go back and watch it and see what I was doing.
Mommy, I ate it
Now, you can certainly ask your butcher to slice your meat for you, and if you do, tell them to slice.
I'm just hungry, so I don't care who sees me eat. But yes, my love. Eat it, baby. Big girl.
Where's the slice for me? I actually don't recommend having a butcher slice the meat for you. Slicing jerky is the
It had water in it last. Probably their room, honestly.
How do you find a grain?
I don't think he ran outside with it, or it might be. It's not on the counter. No.
As you can see,
Trying to think.
there's
Back on the table and stop. You're gonna get it on you.
Is the grain. Think of it as like a highway. All the cars are going back and forth on this.
He already had one. He's not hungry.
The grain, or I'm going with the highway.
He had when he got home from school when I realized when they told me he didn't really eat very much.
Like this.
So I gave him a shake.
All of those muscle fibers. We're going perpendicular to traffic. Very dangerous. However,
Yeah, he's laying down in the room right now. He's gonna come out. I guarantee. I'll put money on it. He's gonna want to come out here and lay down with me.
However, if you like this type of stringy jerky, then you're gonna want to slice it with the grain. Now, I know slicing jerky is not necessarily as easy as one very helpful tip.
All right, post.
Cups of mommy's room?
Like 20-30 minutes.
Everyone gets weird when I start eating on here. Not everyone. I would say everyone, but especially if you weren't around for the beginning of the live to watch me actually cook this stuff.
In terms of thickness, stick with an 8.
It's all reaction. Potato soup.
Thicker pieces run the risk of being too chewy, whereas too thin and the jerky can get really crispy. I find that this thickness
I hear you, Bubba.
At least yours won't be scared too hot eating it.
Because
Because that I made a mistake.
We actually use a giant meat slicer that's completely
What'd
automatic.
you do with your cup, big man? What?
With our meat slice, it is time to marinate.
Right here?
I like to simplify this by breaking down
Right
the
here?
into
No.
3 building blocks. We have the salt content, the sugar content, and the seasoning. Building blocks
Find your cup. I can't help you out. No, stop, please.
Everything from soy sauce
Quit.
to Worcestershire to fish
It's
sauce.
sippy cup, baby. I've said it multiple times.
Personally, I
Eat
only
your food
really
so we
use
can be
liquid
done.
ingredients to add.
Go
Hi,
find your cup,
Dave.
big man.
And my rule of thumb is that 20% of the meat weight should be a salty liquid.
And fascinated? Well, at least there's that.
Know is you should use a quarter cup
I'm
of
definitely an
soy sauce,
interesting person.
2 tablespoons of Worcestershire per pound of meat. And this will account for almost all the salt in your meat. Building block
Sit
number
down and
2
eat
is
your normal
our
food.
sugar
At least
content.
those are
This will
sissy
come from
snacks.
things like white sugar, brown sugar,
It'd be like that, Anthony.
On this one, my rule of thumb
You're
is
twice
15
his
to
age.
20%
Why do you
of
have
the
to do
meat weight
something
should
he
be
does
sugar.
also?
To make it
That doesn't
easier,
make any
I recommend
sense.
just using a third cup of maple syrup per pound of
Yes,
meat.
my love.
Now, is sugar necessary when it comes to beef jerky? It
Yeah.
totally isn't. However, I find that sugar does really balance out the saltiness extremely well. It also gives it that
You
nice
get 2 of the
shine that I like to see when it comes to jerky.
You're big enough. You have to take 2 of the vitamins, baby.
You get one.
The seasoning. I'm talking paprika, garlic
What you
powder,
doing?
onion powder, sesame seeds,
get one.
ginger
Play
powder,
football and win the
Go
championship
find your
game.
zippy.
As a rule of thumb, I like to add between 5 and 7% of the meat weight in
Go
seasoning.
find your
So keep
zippy.
in mind if there is salt in the seasoning blend,
That's
then
not
stay
sippy.
on the
Hello,
level.
host. And my
Maybe
name's
if you're
Juanita.
just starting out with this,
I've got
I
a
recommend
9-year-old,
using
a
your
4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-monther.
blend and adding about 5 teaspoons per pound of meat. If you are cooking
1 boy,
with
3
a
girls.
refrigerator, you're not cooking with charcoal or wood, so developing a completely natural smoke flavor is impossible. A great alternative is, of course, liquid smoke.
I said 4-year-old.
Do we really have hickory in
I
this?
said 4-year-old.
Guys, you gotta find your cup, big man. I don't know where y'all work.
Turns
Yes.
out we only have hickory with liquid smoke.
Alright.
But man, does mud ever taste so good?
Mainly, that's what we're gonna be using.
No, it's hard to see, but it's potato soup.
I don't really understand.
I just mixed in the sour cream and stuff, and I was eating it with bread. That was so good with the
Don't
bread.
shun that, my eyes. Go find your cup.
And in
So I can
general,
get your
I
chocolate
would
cup.
add
It's not
Thank
fresh.
you.
1 teaspoon.
Sit
per
down and
pound
finish.
of meat. So this right here is a completely foolproof recipe. However, this is the thing about jerky.
Yep.
The marinade is actually
You have to-
extremely forgiving. And
Well,
if you're
I don't
making it
like,
at home, I
watery
highly
potato
suggest
soup.
you customize it based on your flavor preferences.
It's gotta be
This is
thick.
a great
Thick,
option.
thick.
Definitely make it your own. With our meat sliced and the marinade assembled,
Kai, get out of the fridge.
the first very important step is to make sure you really whisk together your marinade. You really want to get
Bubby,
all those
when I'm done
sugars
eating, I'm gonna get up and help you find your cup.
Next, we'll add our
Looked all over for it. I don't know where they had
and
it.
give it a really good mix. Want to make sure all those sides are fully cooked. Notice how the liquid is just barely
Kai, go look in your room.
That to me is a sign that the ratio is
Thicker than Patrick.
Ain't
Ain't nothing thicker than Patrick.
Through, it is best if you can give it a nice little mix just to fully incorporate.
I love Patrick.
After that, a lot of time, all those flavors will fully penetrate the jerky. And over here, we have jerky that's been marinating.
But when it comes down to cheesy potato,
See how it's really darkened up in color?
I wouldn't want watery cheesy potato soup. You want it to be cheesy and potatoey.
Speed up the marination time. Most commonly,
I just don't have the beer in it. I want to do beer
use a
cheese.
vacuum tumbler. You actually fill it with meat, pull air out of the chamber. It opens up the muscle fibers and forces the marinade into
You
the
side
meat.
shame.
It spins, and after about 15 minutes, you actually simulate a full 24 hours of marinade. And on a huge industrial scale in a factory, we actually have these exact same machines.
I can see that, Anthony.
They're just way bigger.
It just depends on the soup.
Hey, go back there and find your cup.
That is a shocking fact.
Hello, Nadir.
Don't need a chair.
There are three
Go find your cup.
Hello, how?
Go find your cup or you're not
Hi, my
getting
love.
something.
How are you? I'm doing good. How are you?
Ask Sissy to turn it on.
Hey, Carmen. It's potato soup. It's cheesy, bacon, potato, chives,
An important
soup.
range to know is that 40 degrees
I don't care. Just go.
140
Please.
degrees Fahrenheit. That is called the danger zone. That is where bacteria growth happens the most. Even though we're cooking at low temps, try to keep that at least
Oh, I won't be surprised, Bob.
And this
There's
right
spiders
here is
everywhere, and I've gotten so used to them.
They are the most convenient, and it allows you to make stuff well beyond just beef jerky. They give you temps for things like herbs, nuts, and of course, if you are making any sort of meat jerky, you want to go all the way up to 160. And completely not sponsored whatsoever, this Nestle dehydrator right here is the very first dehydrator I've ever made.
Unless it's like the Black Widow I killed out in my son's room the other day, and then ripped the entire thing off the wall because I couldn't even think about that.
All you need to do is fill your trays with jerky. No need to wipe off any excess marinade. Throw them on there. Make
Laying
sure
in the
they're
swing
not
next to me.
overlapping, and you'll be good to go.
Kicking butt because I'm not surprised that she doesn't on me already.
With maybe 8 hours, you should have perfectly cooked jerky. The next option is to cook it on a smoker, which is
Hello, Nadir. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Of course, you can add some actual smoke flavor. Some of them don't go as low as 160.
A funnel spider, you mean that thing in my hair?
160 and 200 and pull
Wait
off
your bite.
so it gets too crispy. The final option is to cook the jerky in your oven. Yes, literally anybody can make.
Are you gonna give us some of your food, or do you put hot sauce in yours?
Place your jerky
Oh.
on racks. throw
You
it
didn't
in
put
the
hot
oven,
sauce in your soup? I'll take her. I'm almost done with mine.
on your oven,
If you wanna eat.
right around 175.
You know, with my hair falling down, y'all, I really thought you meant that I actually did have a spider in my hair for a second there.
With like a wooden spoon.
Ah,
with
Neo.
no airflow, that
Mwah.
right there is a completely viable option.
You wanna bite?
How do we know that jerky is done good?
Watch her reaction. She doesn't have this yet.
Jerky that is
Oh, not with your hand.
quite done. It still looks like it is. I pulled this out right around 2 to 3 hours, and as you can see, it still has a fair amount of gray to it. It doesn't have that full dry and dark texture. It's also still a bit.
I think she wants
squishy
more.
and extremely
Is it good?
pliable. On the other hand, this piece of jerky here is perfectly cooked. As you can see, it's dry and almost a bit leathery. Pulling it apart, you can see there's
I
very
am.
little moisture.
You gotta go potty?
It's still quite tender. Now, technically, jerky's finished once it reaches 100.
Let's just go real quick.
No, you faked me out last
Jerky
time.
looks like this.
No, you
should
wait
be
for
good to go.
Sissy to be done.
Mhm.
Tammy, handle your business to be done.
Yep, I've got 4 kids total. 3 that I've actually had come out of me.
You're cooking at 160
4 come out of him.
A lot of fail safes in place to make sure you're not eating something filled with bacteria. But if you
Here.
want to be extra safe, there is something called pink curing salt.
Well,
I am Twilight.
Wash your hands and get out.
The same thing that gives like bacon that cured taste. A lot of people use it for jerky. Personally,
She got
I think it's
introduced to
necessary, but if
solids,
you wanna be extra safe,
couple
add
weeks
in
back.
Sorry.
per pound of meat.
You're gonna stop whipping that thing out. Whip.
Now that we know it's safe,
Right,
let's talk
Danny?
about texture. Now, this is something that haunted me for over 3
Hopefully
years
not.
because I could not figure figure out how these jerky companies made their texture so
Yeah, let's
tender.
just see
So this
finish
right
real
here is
quick and
Buffalo Chicken
then
One more?
Jerky,
Potty.
Max Jerky, my company. This right here is chicken jerky
But
that
you
I
held
just
it this long,
made
you can hold it.
using a
Thank you,
dehydrator.
Jelly.
The homemade stuff doesn't look bad. You can tell it's super dry.
One
It
bite.
just has that texture where you know
I'll
it's
give her a
homemade.
bite, too.
Over here we have the chicken
I gotta be
jerky
careful
that
what I give her, 'cause I
made
can't
in
give her the
factory.
chewy bacon.
Visually different texture. It is way more tender. The critical piece I was missing, and the main difference here, is actually humidity. In an at-home setting, when we cook in a dehydrator,
I don't have
it is
anything
an
ready for you. Hold on.
extremely dry environment. There is no humidity, no element of steaming, and it leads to a quite dry final product. On the other hand, in the factory, our jerkies are cooked in very specialized ovens that have a completely different.
But you're not blue.
On an industrial scale, the ovens we use are highly specialized and actually allow you to cook in a humid environment.
Get out of the bathroom.
Added to the oven, which essentially steams the jerky. Over time, the oven slowly reduces the amount of humidity, allowing it to dry out at a far more consistent rate, ultimately leaving us with a completely different texture. So we've made our delicious jerky. How do we store it? For the best results, really all you need is a Ziploc bag. Throw some jerky in
She's
there,
getting
remove the
wiggly
air,
because
and
I'm
it
not
should
feeding her
very
quick
easily
enough.
last you 1 to 2 months. Obviously, keep it out of the sun and stuff like that. You can also use a mason jar. It does kind of change the texture
want more?
slightly because there's more air in there. You can also vacuum seal it. That's going to give you the longest shelf life, over a year at that point. But in my opinion, if you're making jerky, throw it in the
Hello,
plastic bag.
Sharon.
Your family will end up eating it within a week or two. Okay, we have made it. Last but not least, is store-bought jerky a scam? This is the question I get asked most often. Store-bought jerky is expensive.
Trying to figure out which direction might be better for us to talk.
Process is a lot of weight being lost. Here we have our raw meat, and this is the final piece of jerky.
Hi, Twilight. I'm eating potato soup. I'm just about done.
Ultimately leads to a way higher final cost. And there's
It is dinner time for everyone up in this place. One more like to holy fuck. Thank y'all for the love. I'm at 200 likes now. That's insane.
Even though it feels expensive.
Thank you.
That's why at Max Jerky we really try to separate ourselves with interesting flavors and textures we can't find anywhere else. I mean, just check out
Are you?
the size of this piece of bacon jerky. But at the end of the day, it is totally your decision to make, and I hope that through this video,
Well, thank you, JD.
with the information you need to make.
I think someone had. Hey, Possum, welcome in.
What up, Possum?
Important part of this entire video, the taste.
Call you doggy. Okay, doggy.
Hi, dude. It's okay, just pay attention, please. Now go in there and put your pants on and play in your room. Or Sissy's room, I don't care. That's fine. Y'all just gotta let me finish eating.
Can you see my dog? Well, let me finish feeding the baby. Actually, hold on. Who's right here?
Some of this stuff is looking very sketchy.
That is Bear Bear.
Okay, some of
You
this
see
stuff
the,
really
we had a rolly chair here at one point, which tore up our
This is
floor.
incredible, and this looks like a
I ain't got no money to fix it like that yet.
jerky. It is time to throw on the taste tester tie. And once again, if I get 75% of these correct, Mikhail has to
It was
keep
probably
sauce.
my Nightbot if you were spamming or if you had capital letters
See if
or
this hand me the
said a keyword that we don't really care for on here.
Give it, put it in my hand. Give me the tweet. You're trying to feed me meat. Number one.
Yes, I am, Jojo. Can you tell?
One steak. Oh,
I'm
that's
from
a
Kentucky.
for sure. Number
Hello,
five.
Tasty. How are you doing?
Number 5. Oh yeah. I could eat that cheese all day.
How's my live look, guys? I just had to reconnect.
Dude, that's not how you put on a shirt.
Oh, oh my god. That is so fishy, and it was stabbing the back of my foot.
Yeah, I got you.
That is most certainly use the dog. What
Now
the
step out of the shirt. It goes on your head, Goose.
Thank you, thank you.
I think that one's the impossible.
Head,
meat. One
yes.
of the first ones where I threw it up was a dynamite.
Yep, that big old thing right there.
We're taking kids.
Salmon. I feel like I'm nailing these right now. I'll call that one. Are there any more sketchy
Alright,
ones?
now go watch your show.
Well, I hope for that for you,
It's almost
Nadir.
bedtime.
Finish fish and you chew them for too long. I'm pretty sure
You
it's-
haven't
I read
found
that
your cup
right.
yet, so I don't know what to tell you. Go look for your cup.
It must be this one's
It's not up there. Go look for your cup.
the pork.
No, I'm tired of y'all leaving cups everywhere. Go find your cup. Go find your
That was brutal.
Hey,
It's a very long
it's
time.
not Nana's house. Can you do me a favor, big man? Go check in your room where you were at with Sissy. Tasty, I'm out of Kentucky. I've been here for the past decade. Hey, beautiful.
Get you a drink and get back in there.
Where are you from, Tasty? think I'm off again. You're not doing that. Sit up a moment real quick. Don't
You
go
got
after
a
my
bowl
food.
right there.
I'll give you some. Just don't go after it. You're gonna don't choke yourself out. Oh my gosh.
Year again, which means the only thing we're allowed to take is jerky. Think again, because it's no secret that beef
India?
is
Well,
better.
hell yeah,
Today
welcome
we're
in.
taking the biggest and baddest of them all, prime rib. Today I'll be showing you a foolproof method to
Oh,
make
I need
the
a
perfect prime
diaper
rib
for
every
you.
time.
Let's
But as you guys know, we like to
I
experiment.
don't think I
around
have one of
here,
yours
so
over.
today
I
I'll
do actually have one of yours over here.
eat
Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna change the baby's butt. And of course, that's not coming on the stream.
And with that, let's get started. Let's start by-
My children are my world, and respect and everything is definitely what I strive for in this stream. So keep it respectful, please.
So how do you select a prime rib?
Good morning, and this is actually my daughter, but I don't really care. They all look like little potatoes at this age. Hi, baby girl. He's smiling at me. Yeah, I feel it. Please don't poop on me. It's the last thing I need right now.
In general, rib roasts that are taken closer to the
Good night.
front
Oh.
of the animal are
Good
gonna have to be
night.
best. And the last thing to think about is whether we want it bone in or
She,
boneless.
actually,
It's a good rib.
She's the one with the most hair and the darkest. She's got her daddy's hair for sure. But the other two, they are identical but different chromosomes.
That is a myth that is
I mean, straight up, y'all. Like, they are the same age. They look alike, except for he has more of a... I think he's got more of... I can't explain. He looks more like his daddy. A little bit more than his sister does. I like to say he's our mix. My 4-year-old is me pretty much, and the youngest is him. So they all look pretty similar for sure.
Keep getting it everywhere, man. Can you not make a mess, please?
Yeah, right. Why does it restart my live like that? It says I've been live for 20 minutes. Bless it.
What?
I want you to tell me.
You want me to cuddle with you?
I want mommy to tell me.
Well,
Well,
Mama's busy right now.
Give me just a little bit, sweetheart, and I promise as soon as I'm done with my live, I'll go up there with you and Sissy, and we'll go cuddle, okay? Okay, well, we'll come in there. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Oh, I love you too. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you so much. You have a good night, okay? I will see you in a little bit. You want to say hi? Say hi real quick.
Hi.
Say good night.
Good night.
Alright, I'll come cuddle with you right
Yes. This time she was actually really nice to me. And, the other night I sent a picture in my Discord, but she had a hold of my cheeks like this, and I mean, she had a death grip.
And that's what we're gonna figure out today. In what are we
All right. You want more soup? Or are you ready to go see?
I think it's gonna be
Thank you, Austin. It's Aston. It's Aston. You're 9 years old?
We're not gonna be doing Wonderwood, and we're not gonna do anything that might yet we're gonna keep it light. These people have been
All
done?
tortured hundreds and hundreds of years ago,
more?
so it's fine. We can joke about it. Who cares? We're gonna start off with
You're
a
good,
fried
SpongeBob.
Look, stretch, you should get stretched out, you know, stretch the victim's body.
I love my babies. No, you're good, SpongeBob. I promise.
It's a torture device consisting of
I don't care.
usually wooden frames.
It's just weird about me asking, like, with the Venmo and stuff. It's just really weird for me to be like, hey, y'all want to donate to the cause? Because it's... Don't say that. A lost cause. Jesus Christ. But no, it's just, I've never been the one to ask people for things like that. I can't ask anyone for stuff unless it's, of course, him.
It's not a cool torture device that I found. It's a classic, yeah, but it's like Cadillac's a classic. I'm an 85-year-old man who enjoys Cadillacs, so I'm just, oh no, I feel like
She's still got a bump from her shots on her leg, and it breaks my heart. Watch is making.
Danny, go lay down. I will be right there.
Do I have stuff in my teeth tonight?
Are you all done?
Okay, good.
Alright. Go in there and cuddle with Sissy.
Because apparently none of y'all will tell me. That's fair. It's just even so, like, I've never been the one to, like, I help charity. I don't usually ask for charity, if that makes sense. Hello, Prem. How you doing?
being hard while you drink energy drinks?
I'm a charitable person.
That's why I got
Y'all need to brush your teeth.
like that. So be sure to head over to GamerSup.com.
Alright, wait for the fight. My son does not
Cammy,
fight
get
off
up and
brushing
brush your
teeth.
teeth.
For being a proud
What did who say?
Appreciate you. Now let's get back to portrait. The next one is the Iron Maiden.
Cammy,
It's a spiked sarcophagus. You might have seen it.
if you don't brush your teeth, I'm not cuddling with you. Neither is Mama. Get up and brush your teeth. Get up and brush your teeth. Get up and brush your teeth.
She's getting so strong now.
A medieval device. It's actually
Man.
not
Yes.
a medieval torture device.
Don't
And
fight.
let this sink in.
Get
It's
up.
actually from the early 19th century.
Oh,
so they're fucking
I appreciate your
wild.
comment,
So put that out
Hollywood.
there.
Nightbot's a little strict on the punctuation and capital letters and stuff like that. Just a heads up, you're not actually in trouble. She's watching Papa Meat in the background and laughing at him.
Brush your teeth.
She's laughing at Papa Meat right now.
No, actually, never mind. I don't like the idea of being in a I can't do it. Oh, and there's a fact right here. It says the most famous Iron Maiden that popularized the
Nightbot's AI.
Nuremberg, first displayed possibly as far back as 1802.
He is not a he is a real person. I don't want to get killed by AI in the future, but he is not an actual person on here. I've got 4 kids.
Artifacts. Way to fucking go. We could have had a dope Iron Maiden.
What are you doing?
Everything. Thanks, liberal America. Next one up is Judas Cradle. Okay, well, these all
Yes.
Judas Priest, Iron Maiden.
Oh,
Judas
she's about to
Cradle, which is a victim of
She
war.
fights it. And she's going through this phase where she don't want to do
Judas
shit.
Cradle is a wooden or metal pyramid-shaped
And everything
seat
is
on which
no.
the victim was placed on top.
Oh, I'm
The
not.
victim's
I'm
feet
so excited to get out of that.
tied with each other to increase pain. The point
Thank
is
you,
that
guys.
the sword is inserted into the anus.
Hello, Camry.
Or scrotum, resulting in excruciating pain. The torture could continue from a few hours.
Oh, well,
to
yes,
days.
absolutely get a shout out. I just read the first little part of that.
Added to the
Welcome
symptoms
in.
effect, which often resulted in death
Oh, gosh.
and impalement.
What are you
Basically,
doing?
we're saying that for days,
What are you doing? Are you trying to get your passy?
shaped device shoved
You're
into
so
your cock.
strange. Okay, get up here.
How
Thank
did
you,
that
Bella.
push into your cock, though?
Get up
Oh,
here.
thank
Here.
you. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see.
Ah,
Ooh.
here you go.
This is would be the worst one so far. Have you ever like wiped food deep a little bit before you go to an asshole? Just even like as I just don't do a lot of asshole.
Thank you, Marco.
But even having something like they put the tip of that pyramid in your cock hole. and
Yeah, no,
shit,
she gives me
that
baby
stuff is
fever
like hard.
crazily.
Oh yeah, they got to be hard. Because at what point, I mean, it's just gonna like roll up like a.
You have a great night as well. Thank you so much for tuning in with us.
Because if you did your.
I honestly do. If it weren't for everyone coming in and actually being so supportive and stuff, we wouldn't be growing the way we are on here. And I'm very, very thankful. Yes, what's up? Thank you.
It's also, you know what it is too? If you're a big fatty up there, all your tits and your just fat rolls, that's also kind of public humiliation too. Because you have to be naked. That's a weird one. Next one is the brazen bowl.
I say I'm gonna probably go cuddle with the 4-year-old.
The victim is locked inside a large bronze bowl and they fucking cook you inside. They put
No, you did. You wanted to fight, and I'm not fighting with you anymore.
This one's 7 months. The one screaming in the background's 4 years.
Design, the form and size of an actual bowl have an acoustic apparatus.
But I definitely, hello, Mara. I definitely gotta cuddle with her before bed.
Keep getting loud, baby.
The Romans have been claimed to have Memphis capable to kill some Christians.
Does she make me stronger? I would say yes. All my kids have made me stronger in a way.
And then see, like, skin is just melting off. It's a no-go for me.
Okay.
So far, I think that's the coolest one.
If you're doing some weird shit with my baby on the screen, you deserve a fucking wood chipper. Straight up.
That's what they're saying that we would do. So that's kind of cool too. What if there's a guy who's just laughing on the other side? That would be kind of creepy.
Or you should have been swallowed to begin with. Like, come on, y'all.
But I wouldn't. The brazen bowl is a no-go for me. So what? Did I say yes on any of them? I think I said no to all of them.
Oh, yeah. They get sad when he leaves and they lose their mind when he shows back up. He rides a motorcycle, so they usually can hear him coming. Like today, they're out in the backyard and they heard him before I heard him. They're just yelling, "Daddy!"
Execution wheel, also known as
Yes.
the wheel of Catherine. Who the fuck is Catherine? The fuck is Catherine, dude? Jesus.
You're putting a lot nicer, SpongeBob. Because I mean the legit wood chipper. Like, throw your ass through it.
No, go lay down. Go lay down. That was the deal. Go.
They're thankful they can't read. And I didn't have to say it yet in this chat, but I live in Kentucky, so we have a constitutional carry state castle doctrine, and most of the time it's fuck around and find out. Because I'm not really afraid about my children per se in that manner. Oh, you're good, Funky Chicken. Thank you, Liliana. Hello, Jay Shri. What's percent? 1% clan. What's up?
Get out of the kitchen, quick.
And for that, I get blood by a river. I like to imagine I get blood by a river. Remember, the goal of the first act was to recognize the mutilation of the body.
Hello, Sonu. Let me get her back in her swing. Well, actually, no. She don't wanna. Hello, Thomas from the UK. How are you doing? You want our bite?
Yeah, I'd look like a goddamn broken puppet, but yeah, real cool. That's it for me. That'd be fine. I deserve it. I'm a traitor. I'm snowed. I'm a criminal against the state. The next one is heretic.
This is so good. Oh, I'm glad I did that. There's a piece of bacon up in that.
Position between the breastbone and the throat. Which also, it's like, what the fuck? Why would
Her name is Kimber.
Okay, right?
Oh, and that's soaking wet. Good stuff.
Never had actually better posture in my life. Heretic fork just moved its way right up to the fucking top of the list. The device was placed.
If you waited till you were ready, you would never be ready. Just keep that in mind. Just make sure you can support your babies. We are both small business owners. Well, I'm a small business owner. He's a small business owner, but we consider that because we're a local business here in Kentucky. If you tune in on the weekends, you can kind of see what we do. Where? I'm getting her bite. You want her bite? Is that what you're asking for? That's exactly what she was asking for.
I'd like put the fucking fork.
Not yet.
I'd be like, don't even need the strap. I'll do it for you. Put it like this, and I'd be so comfortable. They'd be like, they'd walk in the next day. Sire, has he broken yet? He's like, no, he's got 9 hours of sleep every night. He's more rested than he's ever been.
Hey, Jay Shri.
I like this next pair of anguish.
I do a bunch of custom stuff, like vinyls, t-shirts, mugs, license plates. Pretty much, I customize just about anything. I'm doing actually a pretty large business sign today. I ordered it. I work with a third party out of another city. But no, I do a bunch, like a bunch of I work with a bunch of lawn care people. Just any small business I'm willing to work with, because I don't charge a terrible price. I don't have a large overhead. I don't have any employees. It's me and my husband. So I'm not having to pay a bunch of people. I'm not having to pay for all this extra stuff for the business. I pay taxes, and that's pretty much it. And of course, I pay for the materials I'm needing every week. But I've been doing this for a decade at this point. I organically grew, I would like to say, and I don't advertise. Everything I do is word of mouth. From India, hello, the dog. Welcome back in.
Looks like King Kong's knuckle. That's what it looks like. That's what my asshole looks like.
I would say the peak of being goofy. She's just weird. She is my child, though. Like, oh, you want more of this? Okay.
This metal device featured a plate that sat below the victim's jaw.
She really likes this.
Framed head cap. As the torturer slowly twisted the handle, the gap between the head cap plate.
Oh gosh.
Crushing the skull.
Oh yeah, and then we also do a smoke shop, like vape shop, smoke shop, kind of together. We're eventually pushing to live out in the country. We create a different type of country market. It's fresh baked goods, eggs, poultry, stuff like that.
There's this episode of Baki, the rapper, when I was younger that I watched, where Baki squeezes this fucking guy like this. It's like his brother. Headlocking the guy.
I say it. After a little bit, you just understand. It's weird, but you can feel what they need, and it frustrates him every once in a while. Because you'll be fussing, and I'll grab a hold of her, and she won't be fussing no more. A lot of times it has to do with the boob, but.
The brazen bowl, do you think that you would pass out from your own flesh smoke? You smell something in this one. See, now the brazen bowl is like, this is the claustrophobia thing. If I wasn't
Thank you. She is adorable. She's my one of 4. My most recent one.
sizzling fat.
Ooh.
That's gotta be enough for me. Breast ripper. Torn or mutilated a woman's breast. That was breast ripper? Okay, that's breast ripper known in another form of the iron spider.
Yeah, it happens.
Was a torture instrument
Thank
used on
you.
women, usually who were accused of an array of negative attributes decided by male.
Okay, she's
Wait,
flipped.
what?
You are bending in half now.
Decided by male
You have
gender.
split yourself in half.
Your feet are too
Ma'am.
big. Rip her
This is
dick
Kimber.
off.
Little girl.
The instrument was designed to rip the breast from women and was made from iron, which was usually heated. Hello, Mary Elizabeth. Hello.
Oh,
You
she's a
said
mess.
that too loud. Get the iron spider.
I'm gonna let her in bed now.
The more
I gotta get my computer here in a little bit and finish that order before tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night, Omar. Thank you so much for stopping in and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. I'll turn you so I don't slam you into the damn bed. Turn it off. Alright, madam, here you go. I can actually do that now. You're missing it.
We're making record time with this.
Good luck, bug. Let me get you comfortable. Hopefully you don't scream at me this time. We'll see. It's only a matter of time. Last night was rough, y'all. She kept me up all night.
A pottery bowl filled with rats was placed open side down on the naked body of the prisoner. When the hot charcoal was piled on the bowl, the rats would gnaw into
What's
the
everyone's favorite
the
food?
victim in an attempt to escape the heat. Serial killer Richard Klin alleged in a series of interviews that one of his preferred methods of murder was to tie up a victim and leave them in a cave overnight so they could be eaten alive by rats. The cool guy. Dick Kuklinski really was a fucking rad dude.
Oh, you saw me drink that C4? There's no bed for me right now, tacos. Oh my god. Gotta be careful because I want to knock this on myself.
What are you, caveman? Where the fuck do you find a cave?
The egg lord.
Have you ever seen a cave before in your life?
That's my husband.
Okay.
Hello.
Fucking crazy bastard. I do all the time with my rats. He would also leave a Super 8 camera.
I'm not talking about the sugar-free. I'm talking about the energy with it. Oh, Wu-Tang, I don't show feet like that. Not on purpose, at least. People get weird about feet. And I try to keep this a pretty calm channel. I'm not that girl. Let's just say that.
Hypothermia or infections, and the actual death is estimated to occur from a few hours.
You want me to turn you back on? There you go.
I can do it.
We'll turn that around. There you go.
Why don't you grab some more?
Let's do this. Pizza. Is feet your favorite food? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not going to judge you.
Victim placed in a wooden tub, only head exposed, attracting insects. His face would be then painted with milk and honey. Soon flies would begin to feed on the person. He also make it a point to feed the victim regularly, so he would end up sitting.
I'm going to freeze for a second. There we go.
Go.
Mash. Bye, DeAndre. Have a good night. Chicken fried steak. I knew I wasn't seeing all the comments. Good evening, Hillary. How are you doing? Mashed potatoes and country gravy. Hello, Kaden. Remember you? I recognize your name. How are you doing? What's up, Love Bug? What's up, Love Bug? What's up, Love Bug? I forgot I'm not eating no more. I have to take this down. What's up, Love Bug? Are you cold? Look at your blankie. Daddy's gotta go over there. 1 second. The baby, she's doing good. She's trying to rest right now. I don't know how that's gonna work very well for her right at this moment. I'm gonna give her a toy to play with to kind of keep her hands busy. Because I can tell by her grunts that she is tired. She wants to be covered up. Oh yeah, she's already tilting her head sideways to fall asleep. I am back. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Hello, I'm in Kentucky, Southern Kentucky, so welcome in. Ah. Had a hard day at work today. You talking to me? I do have a baby. He's got the couch. That's my boy. The bear. You see, he knows his name. His tail just starts going. He's so sweet, y'all. He's such a good dog. Thank you, mister. He is a big baby. He's 10 years old this year, guys. Breaks my heart. Kentucky.
This terrible device was used in most of Europe during the Middle Ages. It's a very simple instrument that was used to tear victims'
No,
skin
he's
apart
a
into shapes either bones or
Staffy
muscles.
Labrador.
The victims were naked and tied, making
We
hand
thought
work
he
pretty
was
expensive.
well, he's part boxer as well, like 10%. Toronto. I have not been to Toronto.
You know what's really fucking offensive about this, Nick? Is we didn't put our Lord and Savior, the Spanish table. Jesus Christ was a fucking...
I do. I've got another dog who is in his room right now. We were eating. He's not very, he's still somewhat a puppy, so when we eat, we put him up. I've got 3 cats. They're around here somewhere. Either outside or inside. I don't remember. I don't know where they're at. They come inside usually at night to sleep with the kids. A bunch of chickens. Some chicks, which are over in the tote over there. I'll show y'all here in a little bit the chicks. Some quail. We had one die. I don't know why. But we got some eggs out of them. There's definitely a female in there now. You own 2 rest? Hell yeah. Yeah, the puppy. He is in the room. We'll let him out in a little bit when everyone finishes eating. Because I don't even think he finished eating yet. He's been dealing with the kids.
Yeah, super cool. Although invented to cause maximum
It looks like his bowl's pretty empty, so I'm thinking he did. Hopefully. I appreciate all of his help, especially when I want to do stuff like this. Take over with the. What do you mean?
I'm guessing back in the day, people were like,
Hello, Bimal. How you doing? Oh, it's late right now, Caden. It's not super late. It's only 8:40. Am I gonna take over with the kids? They're already in bed. He's just laying down with them. What do I like?
I don't want to drown though. I would like to live.
I don't know.
Off with you now.
Late for us old people. Yeah, it's not that late for us yet, Caden.
There's no way. You put my ass in
I am married.
Because they
I want to
basically
separate my hair up.
people
Make it feel a bit better.
who walk by don't give a shit. I would
See, my hair dried funny today, so now I've got to let it sit for a day before I can do anything with it.
A rich guy walks by.
It's weird how second day hair just looks so much better than first day hair after a wash. Favorite perfume? No, I've never really got to explore stuff like that. I've had some things in the past, but I'm not really a materialistic girly. I like more sentimental things, like, I don't know, things that have been gifted to me. Yeah, funky. I do not.
I feel like that definitely started as a joke. Whoever just made a cage for their head and back, it's just like.
Hello, Summer. How you doing? Oh, they definitely are my blessing. I wouldn't be as I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for them. It really makes me want to do good things with life, for sure. Hello, Flames. Hello, Muhammad. How you guys doing?
Jesus, we're kind of doing a favor by heating butter. But then also, you know, it's disinfectant too. Anything like that? Would you ever get castrated? Would you ever think about ever doing that? Just think about it. I hate that you're wearing like a realtor polo in your hair.
I am doing great.
It's too true.
Actually, just got my stomach's full, so I feel great. How are you guys doing?
That is fucking awesome. These are fully used in East and South Asian
Absolutely.
China, India, and especially Japan. The claims of usage last.
And thank you, Summer. I hope you have a lovely evening. Good morning. Scotland. Hell yeah, Allison. Welcome in. Hello, Kate.
Can I see it? Well, we're not doing it right now. Flute of shame. Public humiliation for bad musicians. heavy iron flute was shackled to the musician's neck. The musician's
I
fingers
love
were
all.
then
Thank you guys for all the
twisted
likes. I
in
got
various directions
252 likes already. Y'all are awesome.
And finally, just to further the humiliation, they were forced to wear the flute while being paraded around town so the public could throw rotten vegetables at them. God damn. One guy writes a bad song.
North
He's
California, welcome,
like, "I'm learning,
welcome
I
in.
don't know."
Oh, here it starts.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, everyone
That's
get your
just
shots
not
ready.
on. That's just not right.
See how many times I yawn in the last bit of this
Can you
stream.
imagine food shame nowadays with fucking all this
My eyes will get redder and redder.
talk and shit like that? That's the problem though, is everybody's a fucking stuck-up music bitch and they just wanna like, you know what I mean, bitchy little critic, and they're like, I don't like that. So everybody would have fucking iron flutes and stuff like that. Iron flutes are pretty sweet.
I'm not tired, I'm just yawning.
I think that we've covered a
See, yeah,
good
my
fair
body's
amount.
tired, but my head's not tired yet, if that makes sense.
Where's the video proof? That's what I want to know. Not one poll.
Oh yeah,
but
Zeke,
it does
please,
make me
please
think we
don't.
should bring
Please be
back
safe and enjoy yourself, because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Bring back
You too,
torturing
Caden.
people.
Thank you so
Everybody
much for
fucking
stopping
stupid.
in. You have a lovely night,
Everybody
okay?
deserves to get tortured too. Fuck you. See you on the next one.
You want to do an outro?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, fine.
I love my five head. Eddie, welcome in. Kentucky. I am from Kentucky. Promise it's, I say I know there's gonna be trolls on here, but I promise you guys none of that bothers me. I've come a long ways to be comfortable with myself. I've been through a lot of shit. And if I don't love myself, how are my children gonna love themselves? I'm doing good, Fatima. How you doing? And hey, you didn't do anything wrong. Nightbot just does not like a lot of exclamation points and stuff. Anger. Put the grass inside so a lot tighter. Hell yeah, Stumpy. Say, we've got Papa Meat in the background right now.
His name is, they make wings out of feathers in their feathers, and they're able to fly away. But Icarus flies too close to the sun. The glue melts.
I say, thankfully, the only.
Tragic. But
I am 29. I'll be 30 in June. Death to my 20s party. So I've got to wear all black, right?
I'm not going into the list saying that all of these
I don't usually do parties, so I might do one this year, just because it is my 30th. Yeah, Funky, you realize growing up that a lot of stuff, especially if you retain your stuff from your childhood, you realize how you want to be as a parent. Oh, thank you, Hamid. Is it Hamid? Oh, I read that wrong. Alright, SpongeBob, see you in just a little bit. I will survive. You just help out really, really, really well.
The first to be roasted in the brazen bowl. Not only was he killed by it, he was the first. That is a bad turnaround.
Nightbot is savage too.
Imagine scolding this and they're just like, alright, get up in there. It's like, nah, I'm okay. Like, no,
Well, thank you, Stumpy. Southern Kentucky. I don't like to say specifics because, yeah, again, I do have kids, and at a certain point, like if someone really wanted to find out, I'm sure they could. But at a certain point, I don't want to have to practice the castle doctrine here. I don't want someone just showing up at my doorstep.
There's like a trumpet inside of the chamber that goes up and
I can't say I don't yell at my kids, but there's a different. I apologize to my children when my emotions get too high. Say we all got big emotions, and I explain to them like even mommy has big emotions. Like I can't expect my children to. I explain to people, if you can't control your emotions or figure out how your head works, how do you expect a child to that doesn't even have a frontal lobe properly developed when mine just technically did? No, I'm not a doctor. Mark, honestly, I say I don't definitely do not condone abuse, but there's a thin line between discipline and abuse, and I have put my hands across their ass a few times. But there have been really good reasons, and even if it I don't do it to hurt them, I'm not the one to fully cock back and smack my child. That's not. I don't agree with that. But it's more of the boot on your way type of spanking. Paul, I couldn't get it. I tried to buy beer this evening. Not for me to drink it per se, but to put in my potato soup. But apparently you can't get that through Walmart delivery.
That's pretty insane.
Thank you, Paul.
Consider the first action novel. Also, I mean, like, jacking this kind of thing. That's kind of like a jack.
Am I a medic? Can they speak properly? I am not a medic. And I can definitely not speak properly. I keep stumbling over my words. That is not me.
He just immediately goes up and explodes. Thank God there's never been any other recording of astronauts blowing up.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Don't play that because we'll actually get in trouble.
You gotta, I'm sorry, you can't start disciplining your children at 9 years old. I did volleyball. No, I will do a tour of my pets here in a little bit. I'm just making sure the baby, she's over here like nodding out, so I don't want to get up and start moving around the house until her eyes are actually closed. No, probably not, Stumpy. Thank you, Kamar. Conmar. So I'm watching YouTube. Oh. Does anyone want to see the new Final Destination movie? I keep getting ads for it. And it comes out like next, like Wednesday or Thursday, maybe? Yes. Is that what you're eating right now, SpongeBob? Hi, D Major. How you doing? I love a seafood bowl. Oh yes. It's enormous. No Netflix. It's funny, I had someone come in here once before in my live and say I was reposted to a group of moms over 40 with big foreheads, and I lost my shit, y'all. There's like, at a certain point, I can't control this shit, so why would it even upset me? Yes. Thank you, Ricky. Hello. I like all different types of music. Oh, that's number 4. Holy shit. I can't stop yawning now. I love music. Music, art, I am that girl. Winnipeg, welcome in, Phil. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Paul.
Greg Jones and a spoon or something like that. The 5 Punishments in 208 BC. It's a great fucking picture too. It's a really good picture. My father looks pouty. Lisi is credited as one
right
of
now,
the
yes.
figures in Chinese history. I don't know why, but that felt very dramatic.
Listen to rock.
Chancellor of the ancient country
Sometimes,
for
yeah.
4
If
decades.
it's something I've listened to before.
Above all, Lisi is
I need something to drink. My throat is on fire right now. I woke up this morning all stuffy and stuff. Hugh, I love everyone. I've never understood, like, I've honestly never understood people being like, I've got this type. I've never had that. Ever. I've never had a type. I say I'm good looking and a good heart. Like, Irish, been told, but I believe I'm Norwegian. SpongeBob. Yeah, I woke up this morning and my throat was just, was definitely hurting for sure. So this pollen and shit is killing me. Thank you, Ryan.
Right there. My boy Lisi shouldn't. He didn't deserve that, dude. I can't even imagine somebody cutting.
Thanks, Clara.
And it's balls and shit. And then it just
yes.
Seems just all a bit excessive. But finally we get into the one.
Say all my kids are coughing and shit too, so I haven't taken any allergy medicine, and I really should. But I don't like to take medicine. I'm not the biggest person on taking anything.
With over 40,000 entries. Okay? The title translates.
Only time I'll take some medicine is when I start to feel migraine coming on. At that point, I know I need to because I can't function with migraine.
Now, let me tell you something. The year is.
Yeah, we just got a car wash, and now it's covered in pollen again.
Kind of new in relative terms. My boy should have just kept writing. It is possible he might have been experiencing delusions that he was a bird. That's a heavy.
The way to training one of the young boxers got flowers. A kid told me to
is writing this? It's 1010. What guy is like, by the way, he also thought he was a bird. And he's like writing that in the scroll. He's like, okay,
Yeah?
put that here. Someone's gonna find it
Lemon
someday.
ginger honey
There you
tea.
go. He left
That sounds good. Like, my nose is all stuffy, too. I could feel it.
and he fell to his death. Who let him up there?
Can't get the police involved? Well,
This is an accurate drawing.
I'm glad you
Here.
handled the
Who let him
situation,
up
because
there? He must have been
that's weird.
insane. He had to have some kind of rationality to where he's just like, no, let me jump. And they're just like, I really think it's a bad idea.
Fuck.
And he's like, Icarus who? And he just jumps off immediately and dies. All right, here
I'm
we
about
go.
to get a
Exactly.
big spoonful of
First
honey.
name, dude. James Douglas, 1580. Huh.
I need to go
Here
pick
we
me up
go.
some
He was
local
the
honey
first
from the
American
Amish around here.
aristocrat and an inventor.
I just haven't
In
been out.
1564, the city of
Hello,
Edinburgh
Kaviga.
inventors to
Did I say that
present
right?
clean, efficient killing machines. That's the
Well, if you know how to even
concept
pronounce
I
it.
We just went to SHOT Show in Vegas. That shit was boring.
Hello, Thomas.
The avian was more of a torture device. I will say. There's a video.
You are right now, SpongeBob.
Good friend, my dearest editor, my right-hand man on this channel, Nick.
It gets interesting, Duke, for sure.
A brief second of that.
I say most of those thirsty strangers definitely get booted out of here.
Be in a court case later.
As long as they're being respectful, I don't mind talking to people. I'm happily married. I've got children.
In 1580, Douglas was
24.
charged as an accessory to murder. It was condemned
Thank
to
you,
death.
Stumpy.
Who was surprised by that? James
Welcome
Douglas
back,
was
Mr. O'Connor.
he was a part of a murder? Well, he's an inventor of death machines. He's not a madman. And as a cruel joke,
Don't
the
blame
man was
yourself,
used to
Angry.
and kill Douglas. That is
That's
fact.
really what you need. Don't blame yourself.
Okay, the court was funny with that one. Fuck it. Use his own machine
It's
to
not.
do
You
it.
can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. If that is legit, you cannot help someone who doesn't want to be helped. They've got to be able to help themselves first.
Eyewitness accounts say the device worked rather well. Douglas was killed instantaneously. That's weird. That is weird. I like how people are like, my God, he was a good inventor. Look at that. That was a clean cut. His body was
Absolutely, John. I appreciate all the subs, all the likes. Because in the long run, I'm hoping it does benefit the family. We're trying to get the hell out of suburbia. Hence, Eggscaping Suburbia. And if we can do a little bit extra here, like, it'd be great. With the, we're taking one less paycheck right now. And I'm not saying this, I'm not begging, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing all this for free. But we've got to make sure that our kids are good.
We have Henry Winstonley, 1703. That is not an attractive
Well,
man.
hell yeah,
That does
Duke.
not do him justice. Brown hair with a brown background and a brown gown. What the hell kind of color scheme was that? How would you put some goddamn color in it?
Absolutely, Mac.
He's an English painter and
Say, if I experienced stuff like that with family members, with close family members before, and at a certain point, you've got to, you can grieve people before you lose people. And it's happened a few times in my life.
How many ships did he lose?
Thank you.
Goddamn ships are getting lost. I'm
Well,
going to
Stumpy,
Google
I
right
hope
now.
you can find someone who is honest and that's really.
People can't get lost.
There's only I read it best earlier in my Discord chat. There's only really two things. You gotta be. How'd you put it, SpongeBob?
Due to Lighthouse's help. All right, there you go. He was so proud of it.
So you just gotta be
that
trustworthy
that he could shelter
and
inside
truthful and respectful and treat it like a team.
Took refuge in the lighthouse during the
My
Great
name's
Storm of
Juanita.
1703, but the lighthouse
I've got
was
10
completely
toes. How many
destroyed.
toes you got,
Winston
King?
Plus other 5 men that accompanied him.
I don't have a WhatsApp.
That was kind of a dumb bet. Also, how
What
would
I
you
feel
know
right
there's
now?
gonna be a big ass storm coming? The clouds just shifted. And he's just like, fine. I'm going to camp. with
Happy
you
you
now,
tired.
fine."
I said
And
it.
he was just like,
Fuck.
"I don't wanna do it
Huh.
with you. I'm leaving." Put some C4 to
Yeah,
the
that's it.
lighthouse.
I say I've been with this man 10 years at this point, and I was telling him the other day, she's like, I'm really thankful
Definitely didn't say
that I still get that feeling.
In 1783,
Like, of course, we've had our ups and downs. We've had to learn parenthood together
I know this is not going
from the
well.
beginning. Hello, Leo.
83, a man named John Francois did the first untethered man balloon flight. He made multiple successful flights and even took the skies in front of the French king, which made him a major celebrity in France and inspired others
Yes.
to want to come up with ways to fly longer distances. I thought it was a one and done deal, but
Look, that's ridiculous.
In 1785, he made history again.
Probably need some water here a little bit. Shit.
Jean Francois crashed
J-U-A-N-I-T-A,
on June 15th,
like Juanita.
1785, while trying to cross the English Channel. Hey, fucking France
Thank you,
is
Richard.
not like the longest thing, but by balloon? Yeah, that balls. Also, how weird would that look? As an upshot, the modern hot air balloon, which uses a combination of hot air and helium, is named the Rosier balloon in his honor. It continues to be used today.
I think I'm sleepy.
He was the first guy to do it, and the first one to die. That is funny. Next up, we have Robert Cotton, 1837.
I can't. I'm so sorry, Dodge. At a certain point in a stream, it happens. Like, I'm awake. I'll let y'all know. I'll get off live as soon as I start getting tired.
There's your downfall.
I say I appreciate all the love I've gotten and everything. I enjoy talking to people.
Robert Cocking in watercolor form.
Thing I wish I could do if I go back 5 years.
To see him, he's going to be dying. He's falling to earth. Great build on him, though. Oh, God. It kind of looks like he's
Travel one time before kids. Before I had to worry about, I don't want other people watching my kids.
Shooting experience. Attaboy, Cocking.
Bonjour. Hello. How you doing, Everly?
Cocking died testing his homemade parachute. He failed to include the weight of the parachute in his calculations.
Thank you,
thus
Richard.
fell too quickly. Oh, that is tragic. Cocking was instantly.
Okay, we'll get there one day.
So that Cocking's design would have worked if only it was better constructed.
Sometimes, Dodge. I usually right before I fall asleep, the child gets hungry. I've got 4. I've had 3. I've got a bonus baby who's 9. And I've been there since she come out of her mama. Hi, Maya. How you doing? A 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-month-old.
Kids hold the things into the backpacks. Is that weird? But of course, it's nothing compared to William Bullock in
Beep boop.
1867. He was an American.
I really like Nightbot's words. You just can't.
With the wet rotary press was a huge advancement in the publishing industry at the time.
Favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song. I do like Grandpa by the Judds only because it is a personal, like, it's very personal to me. But there is like Teddy Swims and Russ right now I've been listening to. Hello, Robert. How you doing tonight? Okay, I need some water. I will be right back. Promise. I don't know a short funny joke. Can't put me on a spot like that. Hello, Braxton. Give me 1 second. I gotta get some water.
Okay, and it gets fucking gangrene. Absolutely brutal. We leave the 1800s with Otto Lilienthal in 1896. If this motherfucker dies from flying again, I'm going to. He was a German inventor known as the Flying Man.
It's not.
With fucking seat, water. He painstakingly studied the wings of a white stork as research for his invention designs. Created the first controllable glider. He had over 2,000 successful flights. No wonder he was labeled the Flying Man. Good lord. In 1893, Otto flew for a record-breaking distance
Sure.
of 250 meters. And in 1896,
I want to hear that scary math joke.
to break his own record, Lilienthal fell over 50 feet from the air to his death. Breaking his neck, he was rushed to the hospital where he died shortly after. And his famous last words were, "Sacrifices must."
Honestly, I don't know if you consider it scary, but I really like the Final Destination series.
Must be made. He's like, oh shit. With his inventions and studies, he pioneered the aerodynamic phenomenon known as the heavier-than-air flight, which led to the conception
You're
of the
silly, Leo.
winged aircraft.
What's up, hacker? How you doing?
Knew what he was doing, and he's widely
That's
regarded as the
ridiculous.
first flight, and it's credited by the Wright brothers' main inspiration. This is probably the only positive one so far. Sacrifices must be made. Sacrifice. Block. Me trying to speak in respect, of course. It doesn't matter. Franz Reichelt in 1912. I love that we're getting pictures now. This dude looks like a vampire hunter. That is a crisp photo for 1912. Known as the Flying Tailor, here we go again. Reichelt was testing a coat parachute he had designed. He fell to his death, leaping from the deck of the Eiffel Tower. His parachute seemed to have only opened halfway and folded around immediately. He fell for a few seconds before striking frozen
what
soil at
tattoo?
the foot of the
The one
tower.
over here?
It was reported his right leg and
Got one
arm
here
were
that
cut.
says,
His skull and spine
"Love you,
were
blonde,
broken,
E.G.
and he was
paw."
bleeding from the mouth
Or which one are you
years.
speaking
He
of?
was already dead
'Cause I think it's the
when
only one you can see.
onlookers arrived.
Maybe.
During an autopsy, it was concluded that Reichelt died of a heart attack during his fall.
I'm A shape. I'm not necessarily in shape. My doctor says I'm lazy, even though I'm chasing toddlers around all day. Well, watch my kids for me, or give me someone I can trust to watch my kids for me, and I might become physically active.
The garment and jumped off in front of a camera crew. To get wrapped up in that would suck. To have a heart attack and then
Not the
fall to
shirt.
your death
What do you
also
mean?
would be equally as tragic. But next up, we also have Thomas Andrews, 1912. I think a couple people might know who Thomas Andrews is because he's a British businessman and shipbuilder who's the naval architect.
I'm constantly going. There's not much of a slowdown for me per se.
Hit the iceberg and sank. Andrews, along with 15
Did
other
what?
passengers on board, died, and his body was never found. Supposedly,
I
Andrews
belong
asked
to
for
the
another
USA.
round of lifeboat
They
to
own
be
me.
installed. This was rejected. Had it not been, there would have been enough emergency accommodations to save.
No, I need it out of my face. It's starting to stress me out. Making my eyes all watery and stuff.
Just want to put that in there. The actor who's in Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon, it's her creepy old professor that wants to fuck Reese Witherspoon, and she rejects him, and she doesn't give him the promotion, but it's okay because Luke Wilson, who's Owen Wilson's brother, comes in. He has a really bad
I'm
haircut,
stuck
and
here.
she supports Reese Witherspoon later and gives her a job, and she leaves. It's that actor.
I feel like that sometimes, hacker. As free as we can be, they still try to control our shit. I'm not complaining about the U.S. That's not it. I love it here. I love the opportunities that I have. But it's as much as they act like they care about you, they don't care if they fuck something up to destroy a livelihood. And I say we're currently going through that shit right now. They put some recent regulations on things that destroyed a 10-year-old business, and there was nothing we were doing illegal or anything. So it's definitely, we're definitely suffering from that right now.
I started laughing there, but it was just because
we were here to help the community, and they said fuck you and your employees and your employees' families. And
like with their horses.
did I lose my comments again, guys? Someone comment real quick. I think I lost my comments again. I'm gonna have to freeze the show. They did. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Give me 1 second. You know, it's funny, is it Marvetti? We were talking about going there to visit, but I don't know if I could live anywhere. It'd be too far away from my stepdaughter. I never call her my stepdaughter, but it's a better explanation on why I wouldn't want to leave one of them. I can't just take her from her mom. Hello, hey Kate. What's up, Michael? Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. But they got such good food, SpongeBob. Brooklyn, New York. Well, welcome in, Loris. I am just talking. So I'm gonna get up and have to get the kitchen picked up here in a little bit. So he's probably done fell asleep with the kids in the room. That's hilarious. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Getting closer.
Basically, he made blood transfusion.
Brazil, I would love to. I'm telling you, I want to travel. I want to go everywhere, just about. Except for that island where they just kill you. And it's federally protected. I don't think anyone wants to go there. I do not have an Insta ID. I'm going to be creating one for this channel, though, eventually. It's wild, ain't it? Like, it's all, like, yeah, no, it's hair and nails. It's just one, I guess, thicker. My hair's really thin, though. I've got fine hair. So I gotta be super careful doing any heat to it or anything like that. What I do for a living? I'm a business owner. I make a bunch of custom stuff. Pretty much, if you can customize it, I can make it. License plates, cups, shirts. I work a lot with the local community to help like small businesses get on their feet. At this point, I give advice to businesses. I've realized to help people. I do not actually do anything to my hair. I wash it. See, I might curl it every once in a while with my curler I got, but I don't do shit to my hair usually. Oh, I don't talk about that. That's one thing you shouldn't tell people. Your money, your finances. I say we're doing all right. It pays the bills. It's not anything crazy, but I will, Leo. As soon as I get off here, I promise I'll hop on all that stuff. My name's Juanita. Yeah, anything like my finances, especially, it's not anything, I don't think I'd ever put my family in danger because it's not anything crazy. But, yes, she is asleep. You want to go see the chicks and stuff? Oh, I can't let the one out the room, so we'll have to wait. See, I just still, it doesn't matter how much I earn, how little I earn, whatever I earn, I don't like talking about that type of stuff.
That's awesome. Though, for her efforts, it is believed her long exposure to radiation is what led to her death in 1934. Technically, aplastic anemia, but because of the many devices she created. And in a way, even her death was a discovery because Curie herself never acknowledged the radioactivity's toll on her health. And her daughter, and her son-in-law all died.
A bunch of custom stuff. I say, if you want to pop into one of my lives that says, join me at the flea market. See, I've been out there for a decade. We had a brick and mortar prior COVID, but I was spending $1,500, $1,600 a month, not even being able to physically be in my building, so it set us back a little bit, so we closed that shit. Mine?
experiment
I'm
in first
29.
violence and freon.
I'm married,
That destroyed
actually.
the ozone
I've got a
layer and
husband.
caused greenhouse gas effects. All right, dude. My boy Thomas, he made some cool stuff,
But
he might have done
it's
some bad
been-
things, all right? He contracted
It was
polio
probably one of the
sickness
best
and
choices
living
I
was
made was
severely
to keep
disabled. He devised
to
elaborate
close the
systems
business
broken
down.
pulley so that others could lift him from the bed, but he became entangled in the ropes one day and died of strangulation at 55. Yeah, I figured. That's pretty funny. Like, you would think that it was gonna be like he blew up from gas or something. It's like, no, he's like, I have an elaborate pulley system, and he just got strangled by it. It's fucking brutal.
I don't speak French, actually.
From 1970,
I'm not lucky enough to be bilingual like that.
vehicle was half a Ford Pinto and half a Simpson Skymaster. During a test flight, the meat SARS
I ignore that shit, Dodge.
The aircraft disintegrated after taking
Outdoorsy.
off and making the right turn. It was the sole
That
product
is
of the
straight
company
me.
he found.
I am,
The one thing he was supposed to
especially
sell,
summertime, spring, summer, and fall. I will happily, well, if it gets too cold, I'm not very excited about it. But I will go on hikes still. I don't play violin. I played the saxophone for a little bit, but I could never read music. As much as I wanted to try, I could never figure out how to read music. So everything that I did was I learned by ear.
I know where this is going now. Goddamn. Itsuka had already gone down Niagara
Oh.
Falls in the barrel and survived. This made him the 8th person
Speaking
to
of,
go
I got a
down
business
Niagara Falls in a
message,
barrel
which
at
I'll
that
deal with
time.
later.
Not all
I'll
of
turn my
us.
volume off on my phone
This is one of the
like
lucky
that.
ones. But now, Suki wanted to expand upon the stunt. He wanted to
I can show you the ones that I can show you at the moment. Yes, absolutely. Give me 1 second. We can go over there and check that out. My nose. Were you in here when I was saying that my chick or my Silky was incubating her own eggs and was broody? Well, today was hatch day, and it was a really good proof that some people are good to be carriers of children and not necessarily good mothers, because she ended up killing her baby. So we took all of her babies from her. These aren't hers. Oh, hi there. What are you up to? You're so cute. You want to try to escape? I know that's what you're trying to do. You are a boy. You just got off to my hand. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Don't be scared. We've got all the little guys right here. They're almost a week old. Actually, they're a week old today. Let me get one out real quick. These guys, this one's a silky mix. That's second. That's my babies. But we sell them. We breed them, sell them. Well, we don't necessarily breed them. It just happens. We get way too many eggs than we need. So we end up having to do something with them, whether sell the eggs or, and this is Butters. She is the mama of the other two that you might see here in a little bit if I can find them. Her name's Butter. We got Toast and Chusaka. Chusaka's our fluffy kitty. Toast is our yellow kitty. They taste great, actually, Price. We've got a couple in freezer camp right now. We breed them, too, to eat them as well. I'm not even ashamed to say that. Well, not these guys. We haven't been able to keep any more than we have, so we keep them for eggs at the moment. But we will be doing broiler chickens. Yeah, those are all the animals that are out at the moment. And I really don't want to... When it comes down to personal spaces like the bedrooms, I'm not really wanting to show that. So when they come out, I really thought I had another cat out here. But I don't see it in any of its normal spots.
By a BB gun. Surgeries corrected his vision, but migraines later in life led him to get a glass eye. Jimenez was an art teacher at a junior high school and got into a car accident.
Please don't spam. Hello, Carnage. How you doing?
He had a heart attack and required a hand surgery.
Hello, Robert. Welcome in.
2006, a large piece of his 32-foot-high art piece, which was a blue Mustang,
I like. Gosh, say right now I've been such a mom. That honestly, I want to do art again. I want to do, I want to go kayaking. I love the lake. I love fishing. Chicken stir fry, yes.
There's some freaky shit going on there. All right, just want to say that. Next up, we have Jim Heselden, 2010.
Hey, back in a little bit.
That picture is haunting.
Did you see how flooded his area was? That was crazy. I don't like to watch sports unless it's in person. Then I don't really care what sport I'm watching.
You have to throw him on this list, right? Heselden was an English
Did I
entrepreneur.
miss something?
Was a former coal miner and became wealthy manufacturing the
All right.
barrier system. On the morning of September 26, 2010, Pendleton was out on a walk with his dog, and he reversed his Segway to let another dog walker pass and
Hi, Pearl. How you doing?
At the unfortunate time of his death, he was ranked inside the top 400
I'm gonna redo my nails.
rich list within a state.
So I work with my hands on the weekends and stuff. I see where I almost cut my finger off. Obviously, it's super exaggerated. But no, it's just like I cheese grated my hand. It was disgusting. Not today. The other day. Favorite movie? I like a series. I like Final Destination. Any type of action comedy. Really, that's it. Well, thank you, Dodge. I wouldn't have noticed he had that comment until you said something. I have no problem. I just guessed I didn't see it. I let it go past. I think he got stuck. I think he's in the room sleeping. What the fuck, SpongeBob?
That seems a bit unrealistic. Don't get out of bed. Pretty sure that just because you get out of your bed, just you can go to the bottom of the ocean. A goddamn Texas Instruments calculator that's gonna implode on itself, right? And you know,
I can't make it too quiet in here. The baby will wake up.
There's been, I don't know, a billion different videos of people dissecting what it would be like to be in that fucking sarcophagus imploding. It is absolutely sad. But what does this list teach us? One, don't
I haven't. I'll have to check that out. Big Trouble in Little China. I'll have to remember that.
Who invented something and they want you to use it?
Barbie
don't
meets
do that.
Rambo.
And number three, if a guy tells you that he's gonna take you to see
That's fine.
Titanic,
I don't even care.
like, you really shouldn't go. I really
I
think that
do
you
like
probably shouldn't
these.
go. And number four, Juan New was the man.
I do not speak Spanish. I wish I did. I took like 3 years in high school and I could not retain a damn thing. I retained more from Dora than I did at school. Not even gonna lie.
Too much flying stuff. If you know anybody who's like into flying and they're not on a plane, don't get rid of them, alright? Just want to say that's a bad friend. You don't want that friend. But with that, that's the end of today's video, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Hello, Leo. Thank you, Apu. Mom's name is Dora. I've always liked the name Dora. Oh, yeah.
Hey everyone, it's me, Margaret.
Fucking Margaret. But favorite thing to do when it doesn't involve family, I like to go fishing. I will go out by myself. Well, before I had little that was with me. But on the days I could, I'd go out and go fishing. It's so calming. It's so Big Trouble.
People bitch, they argue. You know what? They start wars. Wars aren't cool. Okay? They're kind of lame. But sometimes man stretches its little disgusting paw out and infiltrates the animal kingdom.
I'm not lucky enough to be bilingual. I don't think my brain could even work that way. I tried to download Duolingo and do that, but it ain't working.
Battles, anything that pertains to man,
on a swing, absolutely.
Puppers and cute animals.
I like the park.
Fur babies, like chimpanzees. I ain't cute about any of those motherfuckers. Rip your legs off and break your legs like it's nothing. Rip your work off too. Oh, absolutely. Rip your work off.
I'm not sure what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Because I'm not entirely sure.
You know, back in the day, war elephants played a huge part in ancient warfare, almost serving as a tank to intimidate armies and break through enemy fortresses. You ever seen the movie Alexander? I said Alexander was gay.
Someone pissed off a mod.
That's what they say.
I trust my mods, guys. My mods are my people, so. Hello, Fakey.
Did he suck the Joker's Batman?
Doesn't he date what's his face? The guy who plays Joker?
Colin Farrell dates the guy
I
who plays
love
Joker?
eggs. Especially farm fresh eggs. I didn't know how much I would enjoy it, but.
In real life, I was like, what? Anyways, it became so prevalent that in 266
Amy Adams.
BC, ancient Greek and Roman soldiers had to create unique.
Don't say everyone because I'm a gentle giant. I am 6'1", and only time I will try to fuck someone up is if you mess with me or mine. Other than that, I'm not that.
Aren't they? Or endangered species list. Yeah, they're basically extinct.
I'm not watching it per se. I'm listening to it, but it's Papa Me.
Certain conditions which would often lead them to lose control and trample their own side.
You know, some bank. Oh God, I hope that's not a bad thing, Arnold.
During the siege of Megara, war elephants were brought into battle by the Macedonians, but this time the Megarians came prepared.
Yes.
It was believed that the squeals of
I'm doing good, Mendoza. How are you doing?
What do you think they did? They're like, and they just all like, and they ran off.
Oh, y'all. Oh,
So they gathered all the pigs they
should make a
could,
shirt.
put them in tar, set them
Free
ablaze
Texas.
before releasing them
Carnage.
towards the opposing army, towards the siege of
Daredevil.
elephants. Man, that must have smelled delicious, though, right? Oh, God, that must have smelled great. You're like,
Well, that's good to hear, Mendoza.
that's my Folgers commercial. Screaming pigs, this fire and stuff, and I'm just like,
What's my purpose in life?
wielded pain and ran frantically along the
Is it bad to say I'm not entirely
to
sure
freak
yet?
out and run off, trampling their own soldiers in the progress once again.
I don't want to be cliche and be
Can
like,
you imagine being
to raise
stomped by a
the
giant
next
elephant?
generation.
That would suck, dude. I mean, okay, first off,
But
I just mean like out of all the ways you could have died, like
say my
back then, an
purpose in
arrow
life
to the
is
brain, bro.
just to live, I guess.
Actually, I don't know. Would bleeding out through an arrow in your neck be worse than getting stomped by an elephant?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm still trying to find myself.
They do like an accordion.
I've been through a lot in my life.
Yeah, 'cause that's what happened in Tom.
Say when I got out of shit, I met my husband, and then we created our own little life together.
Oftentimes, the flaming pigs were self-defeating.
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
Back to their own armies. They'd be like,
Hello, CJP. Hello, Sanjeet.
Do you think that pigs?
Who knows time? You can only hope, right?
Pig gas. Did they pop? Because this is, well, I guess it's dead bodies.
Say me and my husband are working together to figure out where we want to be in life.
You get a pig liquored up.
Honestly, I would want at least one more kid. I think we're planning about October, hopefully to try for another kid.
Pigs that have been dead for a bit and then live on fire.
You broke your leg. How'd you do that, Leo?
Bomb? Yeah, that'd be a bomb.
Rocky
Pig bomb.
Dennis.
Should've done a pig bomb. But going forward, the Macedonians who acquired their elephants from the Indians.
Hello, Zara. How you
insisted
doing?
They raised the elephants alongside pigs in order to make them less reactive to their screeches. As
Aw,
elephant
bye,
populations
Zara.
They stopped being utilized on the battlefield as well as the pigs. So basically, as soon as they sealed away the elephant warfare, they're just like, okay, we gotta stop lighting them on fire, I guess. You know, there was one guy who was just like, why? Why? Or to keep on the lighting something on fire method, why don't we talk about flaming monkeys? The tactic of lighting an animal on fire and throwing it at an enemy is not just exclusive to pigs. Horses. Lighting a horse on fire? Birds. What would that even do? It just like hit the guy in the face? Oxen and even camels. That's sad. Have all been used
You're starting to bug me.
as flaming weapons. Wait, today's video is sponsored by Fume, the leaders in flavored air. I've got my fair share of bad habits, sure.
What?
Everybody does. But when it's time
What
to
do I
quit,
know something? What do I know?
Fume. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device that helps you fill the void when you're ditching a bad habit. The holidays are here, and whether it's for
Oh, shit.
yourself or for a loved one, you
Wait,
can give the
did
gift
I
of
miss
quitting
what Leo said?
And the best part is,
Dirt
Fume
bike
is
riding,
not
hit a
safe.
mower, went through.
There's no
Oh
brakes,
my
which
god.
means you can use it
That's.
anywhere. Plus,
I'm
there's
not
no
laughing
packaging,
at you.
no
I'm
time
laughing
to
at the
wait, no
situation because
batteries
God, I'm so
involved.
sorry.
And Fume
Sent it. He just straight fucking sent it.
is like sassy.
Jesus.
Fume is there to calm you down with
I guess if you're gonna do, and I guess you did.
highly satisfying. Thinking of giving Fume a try,
Regardless
there's
of the
no better
matter.
time than now. This holiday season, you can
I
get
love
the
Fort
gift of
Worth.
better
I've been there
habits.
actually.
Try Fume.com/PapaMeat and use
Hey,
code
you're not in
PapaMeat
trouble, I
to get
promise.
a
It doesn't like capital
when you
letters.
order a journey pack.
I
And if
think
you're
it thinks
lucky,
you're
you
yelling
can
at
win
me.
one of Fume's limited edition gold-plated devices this holiday season.
Mowers hurt, you
Again,
can
try
confirm.
Fume.com/PapaMeat
Well, thanks for the
or
heads up. I'll try to stay away from them.
to grab yours right
I
now.
love
And
music
it's
of all
a
kinds.
holiday
I'm not
season.
opposed to
Thank you,
anything.
Fume, for sponsoring
I'm the
the
one,
video
if you
and
put on a song, I could ride with someone and pretty much sing to every song.
use of a flaming animal
I'm not
was
going to
during
because it
the
could get annoying,
British
but I
Opium
will.
Wars during the 1800s. I don't know why, dude. Opium dens just make me laugh. People just in a den just like, I like to imagine there's one Chinese guy with blonde hair, looks just like Kurt Cobain. Like fucked up jeans and stuff. And one of the Chinese officials allegedly suggested strapping firecrackers to the back of monkeys and then catapulting them aboard English
Big Sunspot,
ships.
Texas.
Like throw a couple black cats.
Yes,
on that
I'm in the
thing.
US.
Let's get this war done. You know the English
Hold on.
hate that too, right? Oh my God. Go. They try to kick it off and it's like kick it off! The thought was that the flames would spread rapidly in every direction, and with luck, it might reach the gunpowder.
Hear the tippy
magazine,
tappies, I gotta trim
causing
his
the
nails
ship to
again.
blow up. That is such a roll to die. Throw the monkey aboard. It's gotta hit the powder keg room. I'm almost positive it will.
I am not alone. I've got my
George
husband
gunpowder
and
kind of smell.
currently
How
3
does it
kids in the house.
smell? Oh.
A bunch of dogs.
Go find that. Can you imagine seeing a monkey in the air popping off? So 19 monkeys were bought and properly geared up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dodge. I hate when that happens.
Shy of 20.
Honestly.
When the time came to deploy the monkeys, none of the Chinese soldiers dared get close enough to the enemy cruise ships, deflating the monkeys aboard. So instead, the troops fled the town they were defending. Unfortunately, no one
I want to
knew
let the
how to
puppy
take care
out,
of
but
monkeys,
he's gonna wake
resulting
the
in
baby up
all
immediately.
dying
Okay,
of
I'm gonna let
starvation.
the other one
You wanna
out.
feed it?
Give me 1 second, guys.
Give it a black cat. It's like,
Yeah, no, we've created our own little community.
we didn't know how to take
We've got a
care
bunch of
them.
little
They were
ones.
acting Weird. Or we could talk about Taliban monkeys. In 2010, rumors were spread on a Chinese media outlet.
What's that?
That is
Give me 1 second.
where you get your news from. Oh, just a Chinese media outlet. And it was alluding to the Afghan Taliban training monkeys to fight the U.S. military. It claimed that they would be armed with AK-47s and trench mortars, and some would even learn to operate snipers. What is this? Did you
Gonna
make
keep it
this
calm.
up?
The baby
Imagine a
asleep.
monkey. It's like a 50 caliber sniper rifle has like a cap on. It's like, their goal was to train them to recognize U.S. military uniforms and fire at them. What are you talking about? In order to train these primate soldiers, instead they were using
Primate soldiers?
bananas and peanuts
Y'all hearing this?
for their obedience. Hey, Chim Chim, here's the thing. You hit that soda can a mile out, you get a little bit of this. Many scoffed at this rumor as monkeys simply didn't
Oh, let's
possess
fuck
the
you out.
cognitive
I gotta wait
ability
for him
to
to
be
come back
engaged
in
in war,
before I
and a
can-
NATO spokesperson
back over
claimed
there.
it is no basis in reality. Yeah!
What's funny is that they made like a 3D render showing the Taliban training them.
You know, there's one guy who's just like, oh my god. He has like a copy of Mighty Joe Young on VHS.
I've got a cool thing to show y'all here in a minute. I'll be back to show y'all.
Or we can talk about
actually really
Morocco
excited about
offers U.S. monkeys to
Got it from
detonate mines.
my
What
husband,
does that
and I
mean?
feel like I've used it more than he has.
Moroccan government officials offered 2,000 trained monkeys to help detonate landmines in Iraq. And by training, the Moroccan government meant that the monkeys could run out and step on a landmine, causing
Oh, I guess I
landmine
didn't turn it on.
to detonate and explode the monkey.
I'll turn it
That's such false
puppy.
advertising. You're like, oh my god, these are like smart monkeys. Oh, she's like walking around like that.
Oh, the battery died on it. Damn it.
The desert. Luckily for us,
Never mind.
we have
I gotta
better
charge
techniques
it.
to detect landmines, such
Lay down.
as the bomb-sniffing rat.
Yeah,
Magawa,
turn
the
it down.
African giant pouched rat, was utilized by Apopo, an organization
You
that
leave him
trains
alone.
these types of rats to detect landmines as well
Absolutely
as
not.
tuberculosis. Explosion?
I gotta charge my angry starfish thing.
Kind of weird. Isn't the same shit with like dogs can't
Lay
eat
down.
chocolate, but they can smell cancer?
I'll show y'all my other puppy.
Isn't that weird? When your dog comes up to you and puts his paw on your lap, gives you the Jim Halpert.
Alright. This is my other puppy.
Everybody stop dribbling.
This is Roscoe. Good boy. Chill out. There's a baby asleep. Chill out. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want you on my lap right now. Go lay down over there. Go lay down. Go lay down. He is still a puppy. He is. Oh, thank you guys so much. Honestly. Don't kick him off. Get over here and lay down. Bear Bear, get back up there and lay down. You're good. Get up there and lay down. Bless your heart.
Proper training, Magawa is able to understand the smells associated with landmines so that he can alert his owners and have them safely disposed of. Due to his
Branson?
lightweight frame, he could traverse this area
My
without
dad lives right
activating
outside
an
of that.
explosion. His reward for
I never
finding the
actually,
mines
my,
was
before my mama passed away, she had an Easter thing out in Branson for the whole family, and I couldn't make it because of work. But I heard it was a lot of fun.
Acres of land, roughly 42 football fields of landmines. That's awesome. From 2016 to 2021, he successfully identified
Poplar Bluff.
71 landmines and 38 instances of other unexploded
Hello, video
ordnance. And
game.
in 2020, he was the
Oh,
first
my
rat
nose
to
itches.
receive the PDSA gold medal from Britain, being
Oh,
honored
let's
during a
sneeze.
virtual ceremony. COVID was a rough time. In just
Yeah.
2021, Magawa retired from bomb sniffing due to old age.
My dad
For several
looks
weeks,
like, I'm not even gonna lie, my
he
dad looks like Bruce Willis.
before fully retiring to a life
Oh.
of snacking on bananas and peanuts. He died peacefully in January of 2020.
He gets me, for people, like, he's off. He doesn't look he doesn't look exactly like Bruce Willis, but he looks just enough that people mistake him out in public for it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to freeze for a minute. I've got to get a photo. I'm in Kentucky. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Give me a second.
For their successful finds, they were tossed fish to eat. They were also given healthy
Say
diets
he's
and
lost a whole bunch.
healthy
Say
diets
he's
and
lost a whole
exercise
bunch of weight,
allow
but
them
he
to
doesn't
live
have any
much
of his
longer
actual
than average
pictures
wildlife
up
welfare
on
professionals.
his Facebook right now.
There's no way. What does that
But
do, my
that's
son? Is that
that's
real?
my dad.
The U.S. military that would use dolphins
That's me,
to mine
Madre.
streets
That was when she was
better
sick.
than any SeaWorld or zoo.
Oh, that's my dad.
Exercising daily, and they get the whole
My dad's a little wild. He was in the military.
And they're heroes, they get medals. But let's move on to one of America's favorite animals, which is using an army of cats in battles. We're moving on to cats.
I'm out of Kentucky. Hello, Zobair. How you doing?
Before Christ, not before Common Era, bud. The Persian army unleashed a horde of cats to exploit the Egyptians' love.
That was my mama. Yes. I miss her.
In ancient Egypt, cats were
Good morning. How you
they were
doing?
seen as gods with their own laws protecting them. Taking the life of a cat was met with an immediate death sentence. I don't like cats. You know what's weird is I like cats a lot. The cats I have in my house,
they're like
piss everywhere. Not everywhere, but they piss
5 or
sometimes.
6.
What do you
I don't
do
know.
all day? You're doing this? My barn cats are awesome. Love them. And they eat mice. Bellies are full. They're actually working. They're working all day. And they have great, I mean, they're like running around outside. My inside cats are just
Hi,
like,
Johnny.
you know,
For what?
Cats started pissing on counters by the sink. Why? Why would you do that?
Oh,
It's
countries in
my
the
wife
UK.
has them on Prozac.
Gotcha. Lay down.
My cats
Lay down.
have depression pills, right?
You're not gonna sit over here like a
I guess
couch.
I'll go live peacefully and
Weirdo.
have everything given to me. When the Persians were made aware of the religious importance they had, they were prepared with a cruel strategy to gain the upper hand. God damn Xerxes. The Persian army gathered several cats to release
I have been
ahead of them
doing
on the battlefield.
good.
Not only that, the cats were
Yeah,
dependent
countries.
on their shields as well.
Oh,
Like Asian
that's
Disney
Europe.
would think about that movie Cats versus Dogs. Would they be upset? Would they be like mad at the dogs? Punching the TV.
It's Pac-Man.
The Egyptians were afraid of accidentally maiming their sacred animals.
I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Image of them placed upon the shields. This form of psychological warfare.
Wonder how it's gonna
resulted
feel in the
an easy
morning.
Victory by the Persians. What a weird painting. Can you imagine being commissioned to paint this? So it's like a cool battle where they just paint some cats. But this isn't just primitive warfare, my friend.
I've got blue eyes.
Operation Acoustic Kitty from the Cold War. Did you just throw up in your mouth? Because I did. Operation Acoustic Kitty was developed during the Cold War.
Hey everyone, shout out to Lights X Edit. Say we've all been there. I was definitely there, and I appreciate all the support I got. If you guys want to go over there and send him some support. Hello, Nazim. I've got 4 kids. I've birthed 3, but I've got 4 babies. They're always going to be babies to me.
This is all with the hopes of having the cat
Well, welcome in from
themselves as
Pakistan.
Soviet leaders to eavesdrop valuable intel. They go like, what do they think these Russians are gonna do? Oh my.
Hello, love. How you doing?
What do they plan to blow up the world? Former CIA
Yes.
directors like Victor
I'm telling y'all, if I can get in the right living condition, no, I say conditions. I want to live out in the country. If it happens, there might be more than just 5. I want a big family. I come from a big family. I want a big family. Like my grandmother had 14 siblings. I won't have that many. That's insane. But I do want a big family. Thank you, love.
That's a failure. Well,
No, thank you, Johnny.
Do the people who are working on this, do they get fired immediately?
I don't want to break your heart.
This very quickly illustrated that they were much harder to train.
So be
than
careful with that
expected.
ball and shit.
It was also noted that another problem the CIA had to address was the cat getting distracted by its sense of hunger. Should have given some bananas, bitch. This had to be simultaneously addressed in another operation. All right, so we have Acoustic Kitty. That's $20 million.
Keeps dropping her
We put
blanket.
$40 million in how to stop cats' hunger. Go.
Is it Chutton? Hello, hello.
The operation was a failure, and the idea of
How you
cats
doing?
was abandoned completely. But while we're
My
talking
name
about
is
cats,
Juanita
did you
Armpit.
know
What's
that there were
yours?
cat bombs?
Or Armpit. I am so sorry. I can't read worth shit right now.
Bombs for animals alive.
It is.
But we will start with cat bombs, because during World War II, many strange and unique weapons were crafted in order
Leo.
to get a leg up on their adversaries. And one of the strangest
I
suggestions
do.
was to construct cat
Right
giant
here, and I think I got one
missiles.
over here
The US
somewhere.
official
Yeah, like right
came up
here.
with the idea when he was thinking of ways to improve the Air Force's targeting to enemy battleships.
I'm human, y'all.
The solution was to strap a cat to a bomb and have the cat guide it to the battleship.
It'd be like
The
that.
thought process was that the cats hate water,
Hola,
so if
I
you
got
drop
that
it
one.
underwater, it would instinctively steer the bomb towards the
Hola.
battleship in order to avoid getting wet. So cat at home.
Or some pizza and watch rom-coms.
You know, you strap that bad boy to a missile, he's not gonna want to go in the ocean. The big pool. But it ultimately didn't work, as during testing, it was
At the
discovered
flea
that
market,
cats tend to
actually.
pass out in plummeting
I was working with my
circles.
mom. It was before I even started the business and stuff. Before working with the business before I took over. But I was working with my mom, and I was just walking down to the flea market, ran into someone who was bitching about the rainbow profile pictures on Facebook back in like 2015. Lay down. Lay down. And I was just telling her, like, you know, you could block it, and I was talking mad to her, like, it wasn't, like, you don't do that shit, I'm sorry, stop being so hateful when you can control that shit yourself. If you don't want to see it, you don't have to see it. And he kind of piped in, and I piped up, and I looked at him, because, oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize I met him that prior Easter. I walked up in their booth at the market, and I found a dog that was actually their ex's, or his ex's and his dog together. But I fell in love with that puppy, and it was so cute and so sweet. And when I come back in June, I went back and I went to go find the dog. And that's what actually brought me to that booth before I started bitching at the lady. And and I was like, well, where is he? And he wasn't there. I don't know where the remote is. I'd have to pause y'all again. Let me pause y'all. Just a little bit. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Is that better? Oh, that's not the end of it. I went back down and told my mom I thought he was cute. Well, she snuck off saying she had to use the bathroom or whatever, and went down to his booth and told him that I thought that way, and he asked for my number, and she's like, you have to go ask her yourself. So he come down there and got my number, and then we just... Oh, well, then just get off her, Cypher. You have free will. I think you forgot that. Thank you, video. Yes. No, I definitely have her to thank for it, because I would have probably been a little bit too chicken to go over there and ask him for it. But I wouldn't have my family if it wasn't for her. Why not? Why dodge? I don't think I have every right to defend my family and my home in this state. Hey, Hungry, welcome in. So if someone really wanted to fuck around, they can find out. There's bad people everywhere. Like I've told my kids, there's no such thing as monsters. Well, there is. They walk among us. So... But I live in Kentucky. We've got constitutional carry, the castle doctrine. I can protect mine on my own if I really want to. If you want to lose some weight pretty quickly, you can definitely try. I'm not worried about that. My kids can't read, and they're not the focal of my lives, per se. Thank you, Antonio. Oh, the air just kicked on. That feels so good. Hold over. I am not single. I'm married. And I'm doing good tonight, Tim. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming back in. I feel like you just popped into my live. I was talking about protecting my family and my children if someone wanted to be weird. Hang out a little bit longer before you start judging someone, please. I'm not the one. And if you really want to take guns away from people, the only people you're going to take it away from are law-abiding citizens. If you really want to get technical on that. And at that point, who's safe then? Here, you never know who's carrying, so no one fucks around with people. We are seriously fuck around and find out state. You can try. Purpose of life? So you just be authentically you, and don't treat someone the way you would want to be treated. I know that's so cliche, but it's for real. I do not. I've actually I got it from my grandmother. Absolutely, Kevin. No, I've actually I've done some hemp, and I've smoked some hemp, but I'm really not a big fan of putting things in my body that don't belong. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. I don't think I saw you up there if you popped in earlier.
Back then too, people were like, oh, they probably thought it was some like religious thing. Anybody back then, I'm just like, oh, easy must have been back then. God did that to me. The gods want me to be bit by snakes, and that's just what it's going to be. It is what it is. But you know, not all animals are just lit on fire.
Just got here. Well, welcome back in, Jason.
Sometimes the animals are indoctrinated into an army. Sometimes they have them join an army.
Oh, welcome in, Thailand. I'm in the U.S. I'm out of Kentucky. Bye, Miguel.
The bear soldier. Oh my god, that picture is so cute. In World War II, World War II was a difficult time. In World War II, a bear
Usually we would, we didn't really get many broody hens until we got the, got the silkies. They are a whole new breed of broody. I've got 3 silky hens sitting on a nest. I've got to put her, if she don't get off her broodiness, she, holy shit, that fucked my eyes up, the screen. Then I'm gonna have to soak her and get her out of her broody. Cause she hatched eggs this morning. Out of the 2 babies that hatched, she killed one of them. So that is definitely proof that some people can definitely breed, but they should not have children. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't do shit. I'm not good with names, so I don't really know. Oh, Kentucky moonshine. I don't really drink very often, but that apple pie moonshine definitely be hitting. That's. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in June. Close, Carmen. Very, very close. What is? How do you even mew? What is that? Chicken math definitely sucks because I'm only allowed to technically have 6 here and no roosters, and I've got like 20 more than that and a rooster.
That's what I love about it. Wojtek retired at the end of World War II, moving to Berwickshire in Scotland with other members of the 22nd Company. They claim that he, quote, attended dances, concerts, local children parties, and behaved close to a human. As Wojtek got older, it was decided that he would be donated to the Edinburgh Zoo. There, he was visited by his friends on many occasions until he passed away in 1963.
Hello, Mr. Crab. SpongeBob's in here with us. He's not working though.
We've had 2 donkey one small, one big. Pagawa and Wojtek. I want a Wojtek patch, dude. Or we could talk about Jackie the baboon. Jackie the baboon lived on a farm in South Africa with his owner Albert Maul, who captured him and raised him to be a member of the family in 19.
Will it? Okay, I don't plan on doing it, and I don't really want to. You got the hookup? Good for you. Happy Tuesday. My week has been lovely, Aaron. Happy late birthday. What was it, Sunday? Patrick's here too. Oh shit. The whole gang's here, y'all. Where's Sandy? Is Sandy in here too? Summon Davy Jones. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. I have not Starlight, and I really don't plan on to. But if I need to handle business, I absolutely will. I'm not afraid to. Yeah. He's all cuddled up over there. Here's a baby. I'm not calling you over here. We got him for free. And I understand why now. He's a little derpy. But I love my baby. Okay, sorry y'all about the zoom in. There we go. He matches the couch very well. My name is Juanita. Chocolate. Oh, he's a very good boy. He's still part puppy. He's still part of puppy, so it's not. I've got, we started with 1, and we got 3 incubators running right now. I've even got quail eggs in one of them. Hello. He is a full-blooded APT. Yeah, American Pit Bull Terrier. Jason, no. And we got him from the Humane Society. We got lucky. He is a good boy. He's wild though. Hey PH, good morning. Nepal, welcome in. You match the couch almost perfectly, my dude. Don't looking at me like that. Oh. Yes, they're like a nanny dog. I'd say my kids can do just about anything. We don't allow our kids to be any bit like weird because at a certain point they gotta protect themselves too. So they don't understand. They do to an extent, but they wouldn't want to hurt my babies. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Say Bear, actually, I've had a couple times where he's been super protective and we didn't expect. Am I back? And so do min pins. The only dog I've ever been bitten by was a min pin. So, is it better now? Can you see me now? That's fine. Hello, to Sean. I'm out of Kentucky in the U.S. Kentucky. Good morning. He fell asleep in there. Hello, Sanu. Seriously? Keyshawn Watkins. That's awesome. We all get sweet tooths when we fall asleep and wake back up. I swear to God. Kentucky. Starlight, we don't really talk about religion or politics in here. Yes, that is Dad. Only because I believe a person's made up more than just that. Like, well, thank you for coming in. Honestly. Right here. He's eating his fudge pop right now. He just woke up. He had a sweet tooth. Thank you, Tishan. I keep yawning, so it's really What do you mean by that, Starlight? And you can rent the property out right now for receptions, weddings, and even dance parties. That actually does sound kind of cool. But I will say, seeing pictures of it. Yeah, everything's got to be about politics nowadays, and it's sickening. I've said this before. If anyone hasn't been a part of my life before, there was an obituary about it was actually a young child, and people were arguing in the comments about politics, and it was bullshit. Like, imagine the family seeing that. Just, you can't keep your comments to yourself. I think it's still Papa Meat. Favorite food to order? I like Oriental, honestly, or Thai food. You have food and shelter, but no way to defend it. That's why you need to stockpile guns and ammunition and learn. You'll hear the damnedest things come from this TV, guys. Just be prepared. Like Steve H, who's prepared for the United States. Hello, Lennon. How are you doing? Every Monday, he sets goals for his family, and by the end of the week, everyone in the family has to contribute to the prepping supplies. This is fun. I don't think I've specifically had British food. And a good tip from Steve is to place explosives around your property to ensure that. Put SpongeBob on? No, because I could actually get copyright for that one. Steve often performs drills that Do we?
These kids are gonna
Is that what that means?
Sometimes you have to make sure the fam is up to date. Sometimes shooting at a car.
My hobbies, I like art, music. I like working with the community. I'm a big fan on that.
Sometimes you gotta drill your teeth into it. The grid and away from society. That way when the world
Farming stuff, fishing, kayaking. I'm a big outdoorsy person. Straight up.
who fears his land will be targeted in an overpopulated world. Things like this.
Tea. I'm doing lovely, Lennon. Thank you so much. I just getting ready for the night. Got all the kids laid down. Made dinner earlier. Made some actual like really good cheesy potato bacon soup.
He can even mimic the bird noises.
Hello, Zach.
He doesn't want to have to rely on a gun. He prefers to throw axes, which he made his kids
He just come back in. He just fell asleep at laying the kids down.
They cuddle so good, it's hard not to.
They do cuddle. You want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. Oh. Huh?
1 second.
Oh.
Hello, April and Carmilla and Rose. This is football, by the way. Oh, yeah. Football. Yeah, because I was touching it. Earthquake! No! I love his facial hair. Y'all leave him alone. He's not shaving nothing. How are you doing? You too, Raymond. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. So I don't think I've seen you up in the comments much. Hello. Thank you. You're still hanging on. I'm sorry. Well, you shouldn't have ran into a lawnmower and then a shed, Leo. I would probably say that's more impressive than anything. On my head. Who are you talking about? Forehead? Yeah. It's called acne. That's life.
Yeah, it's my phone that's dying.
Yes. Yep. So I've got one there and one over here right now. It's annoying as
I don't
hell.
know where my hair tie went.
I love his hair. Oh God, that's a terrible this or that one. Congratulations, Kayleen. Did you just find out, or do you know how far along you are? I love my pregnancies. Hello,
Yeah, so did
Salvador.
I.
I'm sure you love my pregnancies. Right? I love his hair. Lord knows. He can lift me. Thank you, Tony. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. What's up, Raleigh? How you doing? I don't think you would ever find out if that was true. 5 months and oh, hell yeah. Congratulations. What movie? Daddy, baby. Get a cut towel, please. You made a mess.
Yay.
We spilled our drink. I heard shh, and I couldn't figure out what that noise was. I'm out of Kentucky. Sophie. It's the caps locks. 6'2". So yeah, Kayleen, as you're getting to that point, are you getting energy back right now? He found his way out. I've got a couple tattoos. I've got one that I could show right now. It's just my grandfather's signature. It says, "Love you, Blondie, G-Paw." Got it before he passed away. And you're still... They are. I gotta redo them. Like, you can see the tips from over the work and stuff. I work with my fingers and weed vinyl, and I do. That's why I can't get my nails actually done, because it'll be pointless. It'll be a constant maintenance thing. Whoa, y'all. Whoa, you're doing this shit on purpose. Stop it, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
Are you getting tired and you're having a well? Congrats. Do you have any other kids? My day's going pretty well, Gorilla. It's about the end of it now. Well, I own a business that I've been operating for a decade now at this point. We do a bunch of custom stuff, like vinyl shirts. It's not good. I don't want it on my lap. It was. So I moved it. No, he's not insecure like that. Your first one? Well, congratulations. Enjoy it. I remember when I had my first one. She's 4 now.
That's dope. Congratulations. That's awesome. They're fun. They're exhausting. But they're blessed.
Well, welcome in, Gorilla. I'm glad you stumbled across those. So I'm not going to be live very much longer. Asymmetric? I don't know, am I? Not really.
I'd say she's more C-symmetric.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I see your message. So I am ticklish for sure.
Super ticklish.
Fucker, stop. No. It's not even a good tickle either. It's just a ticklish. It hurts.
She'd be trying to fight if I tickle her too much, L. Like,
I'll punch his ass. Like, and it's not even intentional. My body reacts that way. I try to escape the situation. Oh yes, Gorilla. I grew up with bullies.
Gorilla, why are you gonna let 100 men beat you? That's what I want to know. Like, you're an absolute beast, but...
All right, Kayleen, you have a lovely night. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Just hang out when you see us on live. Come back in. I'd love to have you back in with us. While he was a kid? What do you mean? Oh, you got smacked by 2 different people. Butterflies or I like dragonflies. Honestly. It's pretty comfortable. It's annoying because it all slides together, and when we got it, it didn't have the pieces that actually connected them together, so it just goes everywhere. Sweet dreams, honey. The plan 3, it's not, I wouldn't consider that disrespectful. I just disregard those comments. That's really all it is. At a certain point, Doppler.
What up, Doppler?
My child is here.
Oh, I made it in my
It's not
boots.
my child, really, but
I made it in my cowboy boots.
good
from here.
shit.
I wasn't trying. It just kind of happened.
Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Sophie.
What's going on, PH? How are you today?
Oh, Doppler, you can't do all capital letters. Nightbot does not like that.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle with Nightbot a little.
I made a potato soup. We did bacon, chives, mushrooms, cheese, of course.
Yes, this is imported, straight from Australia.
No, it's not. That's mine.
Does it look that bad? Damn.
No, it's a wig. They think it's a wig.
Oh,
So it must look good.
It's definitely not a wig. You
It
can
was
tell
really
it's not
good.
a
We made it
wig
from scratch.
because when I get close, I got gray hair. I got tons of gray
I
hair.
love your hair. Your hair smells so good.
Well, I guess some wigs have gray in it, but yeah.
I say everyone. I swear everyone. He said, "Love your hair, bro. Give it a 10 out of 10. Wish my hair could grow like that."
Thank you.
We were hopeful that the saltwater fish would be in stock.
Really? Well, stay in here, Liv, and I promise when you come in and say hi to me, I'll say hi to you. I try to be active with he's my husband, Liberty. But I try to be active with the people chatting in here, especially the ones who are being respectful. Bentley. I agree. I definitely agree with you, Liberty.
Thank you.
I love my man. He gives me beautiful babies, too.
She's alright.
Levi, that's my husband.
Tired. I fell asleep with the kids cuddling.
He fell asleep back there because they wanted to cuddle.
I wish. I probably feel better than I do right now.
He's also got a bad eye, which is probably the one you're seeing. Or that side.
Well, thank you, Levi. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Little one, she's asleep right here. Did you poop? The other ones are in their room. Aloha, how you doing, Hawaiian?
We were watching Big City Greens.
Thank you, Raul.
I think that's the name of the show.
Manson family. Jay Lethal to my left. He is a motorcycle rider. Oh, that's Stumpy. It'd be like that. Eventually, they weed themselves out. So I wish you could see the list of band people we've got on our page.
Oh, it's insane.
It's freakishly insane. We don't really play.
I think I'm gonna unhide everyone whenever you get monetized, just so we can have a couple days of chaos.
That would be fun.
That would be.
People really think some people come on here thinking that they're actually going to get under my skin, when it's more entertaining.
She ain't that sensitive, y'all. I'll go ahead and let you know. She is not that sensitive.
I used to be sensitive. America's Most Wanted. He's my most wanted, y'all. Get that right. Oh, you won't, Liberty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Levi. I hope he's okay. It sounds like in a ditch, so hopefully he got a soft landing.
What do you wreck out?
You burned yourself. Oh, well. Oh.
Why? You can unhide people.
10 years. 10 years this year. Y'all make me feel good about the fact, I love this man. Honestly, I do. He is my person. Oh, I'm sorry, Levi. That is very unfortunate. I'm doing all right, Mike. How are you doing tonight? I have a bunch of teddy bears. You sibling? It's my cousin, y'all. Leave it alone. 10 years, Christina. People coming in right now hearing that. Y'all, I'm not in, Arkansas?
That's
No.
that's where they do sisters. We're cousins up here.
Oh
We're
yeah, that's
cousin
fair.
lovers.
No, it's always funny leaving. We're cousins and then just kissing. I say we are from.
I'm a cousin kisser.
When it comes down to our actual ancestry, we are from the same like region, not the same exact region, but same areas. We didn't realize until like what 6 years in, not that we are actually related. We're not actually related. We've created things that are related to each other. Our children. Beauty of art. Magician. Are you a magician? No.
I mean, I can make a couple things disappear. Usually it's just the ladies, but this one bumped her head when she was
Right
little.
stone. No, we're not related. We're not related. I was born in Minnesota. He was born in Kentucky. Alabama is the place I was thinking of. Never mind, not Arkansas.
No. I've always said it was Arkansas. When people were like, huh, you're from Kentucky, do you bang your sister? And it's like, no, that's Arkansas.
I banged my cousin.
Yeah.
Lying to you? Do you really? If you want to be that gullible, Mom, I'm coming home to you. I think that's two different songs put together. That's like what, AC/DC and Sweet Home Alabama? I don't think so. About to call my mama. Oh, here we go.
Do it. Do it.
You can talk to her right now if you want to. I don't know if she'll respond. Give me a second.
All right, what's up, everybody?
Like, she's got a dry sense of humor.
Say hi.
Say hi to my mom. I'm working on getting her a pig urn. I just can't find the right one yet. I'm very particular in what I want to put her in.
But she settled for me. Tell me how that makes sense.
Right?
Oh, my laptop's dead.
Oh, I've got my charger. It's just right over on the. Okay.
I appreciate
Thank
it,
you,
Tony.
Emmanuel. And thanks, Tony.
No, we're definitely working on it. I've got an amazing family. That's for sure.
They're especially so sweet when they're asleep.
That's for later.
I'm sorry, Leo. We don't do that online. Not on this platform. I'm just kidding. There's not any other platform before someone's like, oh, you got this?
It's a beautiful.
Really cool video game characters. I do look like my mother. Actually, it's funny. I actually do. Hold on. She, like I said, she's a little sickly in this picture, but oh well. If it even, it thinks my couch is my skin. That's my mama. It's a bad picture. Does not want to like crop it properly. And that's my daddy. Well, that one, but that one too. So. I'm too emotional.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out, Tony.
He says I don't have any flaws. Bullshit. We're human. We're literally made up of flaws. 2 daddies, 1 brother. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Oh, Nightbot won't respond to you, plan. It's AI.
Angelfish?
See it every night. Oh God. 2 daddies, 1 couch. Oof. Absolutely, Michael. Thank you. So I probably am gonna pop off here in the next couple minutes. I want to get some things done, sit and relax with him for a little bit before we actually get up to clean up and get ready for bed and stuff. Take care of chickens. Thank you, Quicks. If you haven't liked or subscribed and you really want to follow along the channel and stuff and watch everything, Guy. I guess it was your girlfriend. But yeah, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll probably be on live tomorrow evening. It all depends. I've got a bunch of chitlins coming home, and he closes, so it's Mondays and Wednesdays. Like I've said before, I coin flip whether or not I go live. Usually on Wednesdays I'll try to go live earlier, but we'll see how tomorrow works. Okay. I say right now it is 10:14, which means I need to get off and start getting my stuff ready for bed. But y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in.
See y'all.
Check out the page if you haven't. Check out some of the content I got out there. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everyone, and thank you, Maud, so much for the help tonight.